You know what? I'm just gonna stream box because I feel like us fucking around with my overdramatic ass music is gonna be really funny.
Talking about. What's that?
I'm fucking with your hair.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Just fucking with this.
No!
I could probably fix the collider on it.
Yeah, you do just fucking straight up disappear.
What?
That's crazy.
Oh my god, what the? Is
My
that...
sneaky shit, 'cause I'm the fucking
Yeah, that-
assassin, dude.
That's fucking ominous as fuck.
Booga booga!
Fucking, you remember the dolphin model from last night? Just fucking...
Type shit, yeah, fucking. This thing is I can vanish at a distance and then fucking the last thing someone sees is fucking. I can cut myself in blood, give me a second.
Because of audio shit, so I just heard you just go. And then Lucy go like this.
Oh, I should turn off nameplates. That's... Hangouts ruin my RP etiquette. Or at least me remember to turn off, keep nameplates turned off.
Oh, real?
We're in box, you're fine.
We're fine.
Oh.
So the idea is, because I'm gonna, over the course of the week, if Reddock's feeling better, I'm gonna get Jack Sif, like, majorly updated. I'm gonna get him a new face, because, that one game, what's it called? Berserker, first Berserker of Kazan.
Oh.
The files for that dropped. The guy.
Oh, it did?
And I was like, fuck, he looks perfect. Well, I actually want Jackson to look like, because fucking, he currently looks like fucking
Pretty boy.
18 under the mask.
Handsome
and he is
anime
a,
man.
exactly, and he's a bit of a grown man. So I kind
Hi,
of need to look a little
Spoons.
bit older.
Thank you.
And
I'm
then
probably gonna
ask
need it.
Reddock to have the shit that Crusoe's got of the a million fantasy things for like 5 polys. So I can do stupid, because I don't have any magic. So the idea of like being forced to fight something and just grabbing
So
random
picking
shit in the
shit
map, being
up
like,
off the
sword,
folding
fucking
chair.
box, bang, shit, fucking halberd, bang, fuck, compass, fuck you, like just keep like throwing
Actual
shit.
like bar fighter.
No, you know the
Yeah.
you know fucking
shit.
Breath of the Wild.
Jackson to the wooden chair.
It's like Breath of the Wild mechanics. Uh-oh, it's about to break.
Brother's sneaking. He's stealing my gimmick. Yeah. You're gonna be important today, big man. I think we're going to your fucking home.
Yeah, we're going home.
Yeah,
We're going to your casa. All right, what's
Exactly.
I haven't been there
What's
before,
up?
right?
What's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Because,
yeah.
bro.
I've
Yeah.
definitely never been there before,
gonna be
guys.
sick.
I've
It's
definitely
cool.
never been here.
I know I haven't.
I'm gonna. Where you going? Where you going?
Mm-hmm.
I realized I did that, but I was facing the wall where all the NPCs are, so I almost saw something I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that's what you
My
get.
ass being like, dude, I'm the
Man.
25-year-old in this group. I'm like one of the oldest. Me surrounded by the fucking several 500-year-old, fucking several century-year-old motherfuckers. I'm like, oh hey guys, old baby man.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a funny one.
Undead
but-
There's myself for the 1000th time.
vampire, fucking hundreds of years
Yeah,
old.
but I'm a
maybe
vampire
thousands of years
who's like,
drow.
who's actually just like 20 something.
Oh,
Live for that.
Recent. You
Bro is just genuinely, he's like just a dude.
He's only
Yes, the guy.
He is a fucking 20-year-old.
Is he really
That
old?
was-
All right, I need to remind myself of
Yeah,
the body
he's
language
not,
for
he's a vampire,
fucking.
but he's like just
Death
20.
Wish.
He's
like
not
his whole
old.
life ahead of himself.
Yeah.
Man.
Everyone was expecting him to be super edgy. He's just kind of like, no, I'm
Is
just
anyone
kind of.
streaming?
I'm just a
I
guy.
decided to leave
I am.
my house one day.
Lucius.
Oh, you are? Cool.
Don't say any bad words.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
not
sure
planning
someone
to.
might be. Oh, Nova wants my character to blow up. Oh no,
I'll take it.
this sucks.
Oh, Jesus.
If I get a fucking
Oh.
what does that look like?
I was about to use my sad. I forgot that I never gave this fucker a sad expression.
Not bad, actually.
The secret
I don't
cat.
need to worry
You
about
need to have the.
expressions.
I have a fuck ton of expressions actually on this model. I just never use them because I spend all my time at the mosque because it looks so sick, dude.
I have a total of 5
I really
expressions.
want to update my model so bad, but my driver's still cooked. It's still being repaired in a different state.
You'll get it one of
I'll be
these
country.
days.
Some upload shit for you.
What fucking
I'm
country
willing
now?
to, as long as
Mhm.
What
it's-
country? What? I thought it was
No,
just
not country, state.
Florida.
Fucking, Yeah, it's not Florida. It's like 2 countries away.
That guy Gargoyle.
I keep forgetting the differences.
That's my guy. That's big guy. Big guy's a B right
So
now.
you have a state,
He's like getting it.
and you have a country.
Yeah.
Yeah, country.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Ooh, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Garg, how are you feeling after yesterday?
Oh, I feel terrible. I wasn't gonna go today until because I didn't know the session was happening, so none of my shit's charged. I just didn't realize that it was today.
Oh. Do you at least
So I was just
remember?
gonna cancel. Then I remember when the ping came out.
No, I mean like remember from last night.
Yeah, I mean by the time
Okay.
I came by, you guys, I wasn't that drunk.
Okay. Or
It was
you,
before
I just
that.
remember you actively telling me, I don't think that I'm going to remember tonight.
Oh yeah, most of it was gone by that point.
Okay.
Nice.
That's how I knew.
I just couldn't do anything with it.
Oh, yo, cooks, absolutely.
I hope it's. I hope.
Oh,
I
my
need some,
stomach's
like-
so upset.
I'm gonna be
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Christ.
I don't get that's the worst part. I don't get and it could be because of the radioactive onion rings I ate.
The one?
I
That
had
might
a
be
bag of
it.
onion rings in my
The
mini
what?
fridge freezer, like half falling out of the freezer, for like there's in the fridge area still, but like part of them were in the fridge area, part of them were in the freezer. I was like, fuck it, and I poured them in my air fryer and cooked them while I was in VR, and I tried eating them. Oh, they look. Someone said they were elephant's foot fucking onion rings.
That's
It's so
crazy.
bad. They were the worst onion rings I've ever had.
That's crazy.
I don't
Nice.
think that helped my stomach today.
No, I
I was so hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I was so hungry last night. I was like, I need to eat something.
worry for you.
Yeah, so does.
Brother walked into the fucking center of Chernobyl to find.
And then
those
when I
fucking
woke
dude.
up today, I got out of my bed around 3 p.m. I stood up. I was like, oh, and I tried to fall over because I. So it was a bad start.
Good shit.
Let me check on Big Guy. Big Guy hasn't been updated in a bit, but
Oh.
he let's see. He's not. I needed to. I was updating him before, but I didn't get to it.
Yeah, I'm
Let's see.
gonna like give Jacksif a huge update when Red Oak's feeling
Yeah.
better. I want to pay him for that because I found a model I think suits his face way better than the pretty boy face he's got right now, and just in general I think will just make him look a lot cleaner and some stuff. I want to add I don't know if you saw the that RP thing that got I think you paid for it,
Yeah.
didn't you? The
No,
thing,
I
I
didn't
want
pay
to
for
add
it.
that
Someone
to
else,
Jacksif.
another friend of mine paid for it.
But I definitely want to add that to Jacksif.
Oh, I need to show Buggy's models after.
Right in my Unity.
Oh,
It works for Crusoe now. He's got it on the model.
Oh, okay.
Like it's
That's
good.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
he said it didn't work, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what was wrong with it.
Yeah, no, he's
I
mad.
got
chilling.
this one, and then I got. Let me pull up my other
Ah.
guy.
there's a new one?
Thin guy, as we call him. The big guy and thin guy.
Oh,
No armor.
It's like big guy, but less armor.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, considering I'm a fucking rogue and I do shit, he's gotta be able to try and keep up with
No,
a little
I-
bit and not be fucking.
No, I get you, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing fundamentally. It's just, I don't know, it catches me off guard.
Red.
Yo.
He's a freaky guy. Thin guy.
The freakster.
Thin guy, dude.
It's cool fit. I fuck with that heavy.
Freakazoid.
Take the gloves off.
I tried to play with the fucking hood thing, but couldn't.
Oh. I can do look at my sword and everything. It looks so
Yeah.
silly, stanced up without full body on.
I got some shit. Oh, dude, I said, fuck, I forget. I also, when I get the update, I need to get the fucking ice enchantment added to the damn axe. Because
Oh,
I've
yeah.
had this for like an entire season now with nothing, no like sign of it.
You know, my
Fucking-
fucking.
Kratos people, dude.
I need to actually add a lot of my
And
spells.
joined the server. That is
Darkness
wrong.
magic. Haha.
Yeah.
I have a resistance to that because of my major flaw. This does less damage to me fundamentally.
I need to check.
I
my
think that's a
snipe
different.
buttons.
So
I have
there's a
very
difference
important strength for
between
today.
mind control and like blocking stuff versus just stabbing you. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
mean, no, still stabbing hurts, but it's the idea that because I have so little soul to like affect, it doesn't. None of that shit really affects me.
Yeah, no, this
I'm
doesn't
so
have any side
pathetically
effect.
weak in magic, but like,
This doesn't have any
Like-
side effect like that. It is literally
Yeah.
just a fucking conjure
I do
weapon.
think
So
the funniest shit to come from my major floor as well as the Sithical has told me anytime we speak to a principal, I have to be really struggling to hear them because there's so little mana to like communicate with in Jack Sith that it's basically every time they speak for him it's like a whisper. Nah, he got the vape.
Wait, what did that look like?
Or it looked like your fucking head was smoking, bitch. No, Seal, don't hold it in. It doesn't do
it doesn't do anything, Lucille. No.
Wait, is it just my head?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's supposed to be shooting. Hold on. It's hard to see with my mirror. Hold on.
Brother's just got like a fucking
just
vape
your
for a
head.
head.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Really funny.
Uh-oh. Oh. Looking good, big guy. I'm really waiting for someone else to name you, dude. I feel bad, but Jackson's such an asshole to go ahead and
It's
name
fucking
you.
big
But I
guy,
can't do it, but like, so no one's going like, hey, just give him a name. Like, I'm not told them no. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking name him, but like, if someone else says do it, then fair game. Look how joyful they look. Are you ready to ruin their days?
Yes.
Yeah, man. They're gonna die. They're all
Sparkle
gonna
on,
die.
it's Sunday.
Yeah. Buckle on, it's Sunday.
What the fuck wrong with me? What the hell? Why is my
You know,
sword
hang
coming
on, fucking
out? Oh no.
big smiles all around.
Wait, let me get my smile.
Oh, it's fucked. I can't. Okay, so my sword won't go on my back on this version of the model anymore. So we'll
Oh,
just have
Oh,
to pretend.
that's not good.
Yeah. I mean, I just have to pretend it's there because I don't know. I guess I fucked up a parameter driver or something because it turns off automatically.
Wait, you know what I
Nice.
feel like? Let me check my I'm gonna check
I
my
also-
sheet real quick. I gotta try and remember my
I
Yeah,
also
I was
just
checking
realized I
my
forgot to
major.
put my blood toggle on this model, so that's. Oh,
Oh god.
Isn't your major that you're fucking immortal?
what?
Or is it I don't know. No, that's another kid actually. It might be fandom, honestly.
Me?
I don't.
Yeah, you.
What I do?
Oh, mine is that I'm super durable. I can fucking take like a million hits.
Mine is I know something in
nice.
character that most people shouldn't,
Oh.
and I also have my passive. I
Yeah.
forget if it's my passive region or the.
Right, I forgot that the whole point of Jack Sith was to make Toji before I'd even watched JJK and didn't realize what Toji's gimmick was. I was like, I'm just gonna
Why not?
fucking ignore the magic system and just be a really strong guy. Maybe get a few magic items along the way, and then I watched JJK and I was like, I've written Toji.
You need the.
I need to remember to clip that.
On your play space mover, and then you open up your big menu, and then you just sort of have full body on, and then but you don't calibrate it.
Turn on gravity?
Do you have play space stuff, fandom?
I
forget.
do have a
think you do,
VR,
do you?
yeah.
Yeah, so if you open it up and go to motion, the third one should be gravity. You turn that on, and then you like open a menu like worlds in
Hold on,
VR
space
chat, and then you
gravity,
pull
gravity,
yourself.
turn on.
Yeah, and then you turn on like worlds and shit, and then you do the drag thing, and then you'll fucking.
Phantom, are you
yourself,
supposed
like,
to
oh,
have
it's
the
great.
blood thing on your model or on your hammer right now?
Hey, your hammer's a little bloody, dude. Bro, your hammer.
Phantom.
Yeah, I can't.
Fucked up
I
looking.
haven't fixed it.
Oh, is it just always bloody?
Can you see?
Brother doesn't.
Yeah, but I can't fix my up to my model without my
And now
fucking
the
driver.
fucker doesn't even clean himself. I heard
You
so
can't really
much
catch-
about
you
him.
can't get
And
disease,
this
can
is
he?
what
I mean,
happens.
like, it's-
Also, another
Disappointing
thing. So I-
time and time
I got
again.
I'm more
this
impressed
thing,
he's got
right?
blood in it in this land.
Ooh.
I got this thing right. However, when I
Yeah.
let go, it's still on. It's like on toggle. How do I make
Oh,
it like touch or like click?
Fucking.
Thank you
hang
so
on, go
much,
to-
Cross IO.
Go to your settings for me real quick. Your bindings.
Yeah.
What is it under? Like, so what? Like under the thing? Is it under like what? What word is it next to where it says like
I'm gonna send that to
right-hand
Wolfie
space drag.
immediately.
like
yeah,
what
it's
is
right
it?
space dragon.
Yeah, but what, like, on the left? Because mine's
No,
under touch.
OP!
What is yours under?
I have touch too.
Oh, I have no
Have
idea
thumb
why
rest.
it's doing that then, man. Fucking... Maybe your controller's just getting, like, jammed.
Ah, fuck, I can't copy paste it right now. No. Oh,
Go, like-
I'll send it
Click it
later.
again, maybe.
My headset's at like 80%.
Oh, yo, como
Is it the
va?
one next to the trash bin? That says
Hi guys,
none?
like to I'm very sorry.
No,
That's
just
fair.
Don't leave
Sort
it.
out.
Get yourself
Th-
to the right
there's
height
always
and
some
just
bright
turn
sides
off,
like that.
Then
what-
go back to
what does
motion.
Typical
and just
say?
turn off the space drag. You can do like left hand, right hand on the top one. Just turn off.
Welcome
space
back
drag and you'll stop.
to Faded Dominion. Shit's going again. I'm getting the fucking portal ready. Okay. Welcome back, session 1. After the main events and you've killed some things, it will be very chill from that point forward, so you can get your interactions, hang out, get the vibe of shit again. However, the first bit will be quite intensive, and yes, you can die. You might get murdered.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh boy.
Healing dagger.
Sadly, if I'm on-
I sacrificed this
But
one.
once things have calmed down, so things will be semi-calm for like the first like 2 minutes. It'll pick up. Then once it's like fully calm again, after like I think I've got 2 events planned, that is shit done. I can confirm 3 hours from now, because I feel quite shit in doing this anyway. That will be soft end. I will be fucking off to get some rest. That means no DM input.
Alright.
However, the instance will still be up, and you guys can hang out and talk
Take it easy, Sithical.
and do whatever.
Mhm. All right.
Just try not to do anything major or fuck around with too much stuff. I don't know, 'cause it might explode.
Oh.
I hope everyone has fun. Okay, very key thing right now, world audio. Turn that shit off. The world is very
Alright.
nice, but the music that plays in the world is ass. So I'm saving you.
Thank you
all
for the
that. I'm
warning.
letting you turn it off now. You can listen to your own music.
Okay. All right.
The world is pretty big. Once you spawn in, just hang around for a bit. And then the main group of cast, I will be taking you guys to a different starting location compared to spawn. Because you spawn in the castle. I'm not having you guys do that.
Oh, man.
So we're going to go for a lovely little walk to begin with.
Couldn't have just done this.
I'll make sure everyone's there, because I know people have different internet speeds. This is a pretty hefty map.
Flashbacks.
Oh boy, means me.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
I
see
am
you in a
talking
couple
about
hours,
Fushi Fuck
Fushi.
Man. What the fuck?
Anyways, welcome back to Faded Dominion. We've got a good amount of supporting cast and new people today as well, which is great. Numbers are big, and that's not terrifying at all. I'm sure you've had enough. Fucking hell. Nice. I'm sure you've had enough of a British man talking in your ears. I will go fuck off.
Never.
Have fun.
What are we looking at?
And don't die, but like you could.
Oh, fuck, that's a bit bigger than I expected. Anyways, that's what she said. Anyways, welcome to Faded Dominion, like Sithical just said. We're going to be having some fun today. Today's going to be mostly a warm-up for me, because I need to remember how to play Mythrin. And, yeah.
One last thing, it is kind of off to the side, so it's fine. However, there is a portal in the map. Obvious shit, just don't walk into it. Ignore it, it's fine.
But, I'm really excited. Today's gonna be a lot of chaos. I know one event of many that is supposed to happen. And God, is it gonna be one hell of an event. Other than that, it is what it is. We're all gonna be... I hope that we're gonna be able to, not die. I don't know if we will. But we'll see how it goes. I think I really don't know how to introduce anything beyond this point for now, because I'm really looking forward to all of it. Oh boy, you guys don't see it, but this world looks interesting.
I'm
really just fucking met me, bitch.
I'm fucking. I'm with it. I'm like with you.
right now, so I don't fucking curse during session.
Well, any one of us could be dead.
Sparkle on.
It could be me.
You're
It
dead.
could be you. Sparkle on. Sparkle.
See?
Sparkle on.
I didn't even use my strongest
I'm not
one.
dead. I'm not dead yet. No, I'm not dead yet.
Sparkle on.
Sparkle on.
Sparkle on, bitches.
I like do that pose like for like 3 hours every roleplay.
No, that's exactly what the pose for fucking... That's the pose for like 2 different characters I have right now.
Yeah.
Versus the fucking hand up just...
I didn't find a way to fix the nausea thing, but I have
I-
a play. Anytime I have to move my
Wolfie, you
head,
gave
I'm
me a
closing
fucking
one
heart
eye.
attack.
Spend $1,000 on.
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry, I got distracted by Wolfie. Wolfie giving me all this fear for my life.
There's a weird thing going on with my headset that's giving me like actual nausea. So every time I move my head, I'm closing one eye.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry to hear.
Ooh. Oh, is it the thing where like your frames like jitter whenever you turn?
It's not the jittery thing. I know what you're talking about though. It's a weird desync that happened last night where I think there's something off between the left and the right eye, like very, very slight, that makes when I turn my head, it makes me go, "Ugh," and I don't notice anything different, which is weird. It just
No, I
gives me
totally
motion
get you.
sickness.
It just yeah. No, I get you. No, my headset jitters whenever I have lower frames, like right now.
I had it a lot more whenever I had my last headset though.
For the past 2 months, it's been.
It's just when I turn though. Like normally I'm fine, but if I move my head around too fast, then it's like ugh.
Also, I'm
I think
testing
it's
a new
'cause Jacob's
cable.
stealing my internet.
If I fucking die, that's why. Like halfway
Understood, boss.
Ah, fun.
Sorry, it's actually non-stealing as well.
That would be funny. I mean, just having an extra cable was nice.
That's true.
It's
What the fuck
probably
are
a my
you?
headset thing and not a new cable thing, but like, I'm in my
Looks so creepy.
Who knows? Maybe it'll last for 8 hours and then I'll be happy.
Creepy, dude.
Yeah, because as I've gotten the cable, okay, because again, I'm plugging my cable into the wall, and then they're like fucking linking to the headset or to my computer. So
Wait, is that the cloak that I think? Oh, it is.
I don't believe you. I don't know what kind of fucked up malformation you are, but this is fated domain. Everything's creepy.
that was weird.
Hello, hello.
Fuck yeah, that's fine.
Oh. Oh. Take the officer service weapon.
Take it back right fucking now.
Wait a minute.
I'll probably do a final check for you.
That playlist, but when it hits the vibe.
I said this once, I'll say it again, genuinely. Fucking both. This was the best idea ever for a spell. Just fucking. Ooh.
It looks cool.
I know, right?
I fucks with it. You wanna see mine?
You shot me with it last night. You killed me with it.
Oh, I was holding it with this hand. That's so funny.
Probably perfect so the way I.
Call me perfect, so the way that I.
I did not think you were going to show up.
Probably perfect so the way that I walk.
I wasn't, and then I read the announcement again. I realized, fuck, this is a big episode. I feel horrible right now. But I can't let Bushi die when I'm not here. I can't risk
At
it.
least you don't have to talk.
Speaking of.
Bushy!
Effect is really cool.
It's okay, I'll make sure Fushi dies for you.
Yeah, it was surprisingly easy too.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking nausea beam.
What the fuck are you doing? Holding me up, bro?
Yeah, just
The fuck is this?
Ow, that's my that's my ceiling.
Karma!
Do this.
No, I'm too cool to die. I literally just came into existence, dude.
Right.
Okay. So great.
That works.
Return of the British Man. Hi, hello. I think this is everyone. The numbers between VC and the instance line up. So if someone's not here, it's their fault. for not being in VC. Oh, fucking I don't know. Cast people that were there during Act 1 and haven't fucked off or disappeared from elsewhere. To me, we're going for a lovely little stroll. Because you're not starting in this castle, you're starting like further away. So an oh so lovely stroll. It'll be a great time.
Oh.
Damn, dude, what the fuck?
It's fine. Okay,
Take a peek at the
so
tree.
When you walk out to the left, you'll see a fucked up wizard tower. It's pretty cool. And straight ahead you'll see like a camp of motherfuckers doing I don't know fucking anything. I don't know, it's dead, it's empty. I ain't got enough SCPs to do that shit. We're gonna continue this way, past all the fucked up stuff, which is on the map. Did you know? If you look at Erebus, at the bottom of it, there's like a little fucked up burnt bit, which is this. So.
Oh damn, okay, actually on the map. Nice.
Yeah, this is actually on the map. I thought about this. I sorted this out. It's cool. It's awesome. It's consistent and wasn't rushed and shitty. World of Warcraft Alliance thing. There's tanks and shit. They're dwarven. That makes enough sense, I guess.
Oh, okay.
They're cannons on wheels, pretty much.
It's always dwarves.
They're dwarven.
It's always
The
dwarves.
dwarves make shit. That's their whole gimmick. Ignore the floating fire. It's totally cool and awesome and looks great. We're running past the farm. Something foreshadowing. Continue this way.
What do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Hold on, wait. I like a little more context, actually.
I don't know where we're going.
We're just going further down the path because I mentioned foreshadowing and. Right, people are having joy. This is an interesting thing for Fate of Dominion. It is all gonna vanish very quickly. We're gonna continue down here, enjoy it while it lasts. It's a great time. I am Sithical. This has been your tour guide. We're gonna Lucy. You can just stop there because that's the fucking edge of the map. Right. Brainstorm your backups. I'm gonna go sort out the SCPs.
Thanks, man.
And then I'm gonna get into my position for something that I totally didn't mention. Oopsies.
You're
It
actually
was on
not sure.
purpose.
Your average height. I'm a freak of nature.
So am I.
I
I'm
will
actually
let
a
you
lot
know
taller.
if you hit this man again, telling you to go and you're okay.
Shit.
Yeah, you're on as an onion.
What the fuck? Yeah,
I am a little guy.
This shit really
A
out
little
affects
hobbit,
this
if you
sword.
will.
This shit's hard as fuck to see.
Oh no! I want to see that.
Well, we're gonna have a great time walking this way and then by the bridge. Because we're gonna have shadows over there. We're gonna have a great time walking.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Are you ready to die, Mythrin? I am!
You are!
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm...
I think this is the voice that I used, but I'm not certain.
My backup will just be Don Quixote, Limbus Company.
New voice. Limbus Company.
He was my friend.
Alright.
I'm not
Now.
certain what this Limbus
I
Company.
think my voice was Trevor Belmont, but I don't have a voice deep enough in it. I counted it shit, but I think that's what it is.
My backup is.
If I die,
Thiago
Oh
show up.
Alright, let's fucking...
Alright, now.
But I'm so. This guy just.
My backups. Yo, no, I guess. I don't know, man.
Yo, no!
Yo, no! It's gonna be mad funny in this roleplay.
Alright, time to go as Adrian.
I know that if anything happens to this fucker, I don't know if this guy's gonna stay around.
Right? Like, if I die, I don't think you stick around.
I think
either.
I fuck off.
Sinclair kill himself.
Yeah.
Wait, what's in Sinclair?
Go about your day.
We'll have Jackson kill himself if they take it.
What the fuck?
What?
We're strategizing. Don't worry about it. The second you said that.
But you can't talk.
Alright.
Hurry up.
Wait, I have a map!
Alright, yeah, so we're in...
Yeah!
Alright, so we go
It gets
to blood crowns, and then...
Don't know how to read those.
Why is my kingdom a red stain on the map?
Oh no, I was just trying to make a joke.
Oh,
It's not really...
They're gonna hold it upside down.
Yeah, they're already
On the back. What's
Sweet.
It's on the back.
I don't have a double side.
Another 2 months.
Another 2 months.
I think we have like lost.
Between the world, it's flat.
The arrow that says north means up.
From like
So we're flying. Oh dear God.
1100, right?
The curvature of the horizon.
Something like that.
Since our eyes are
Maybe it'll
round
work now.
circles, we perceive things with a slight curve. Thus, the world is flat.
You're so right.
You see, the world is not flat. It may be flat.
Guys, he's enjoying life. He's enjoying nature.
He's enjoying life. Calm down, Ned. Alright, buddy, come on. Look at you big guy kill.
He's full of whimsy.
Innocent people to go murder. Come on, I gotta get some money. I need money. Let's go kill the innocent.
I imagine the fucking Genos like standing.
Yeah, no.
We have innocent people to go murder.
Picture of him being whimsical on the ground. We got up too fast.
Oh shit, get on that.
Man, I feel so bad. This crate I'm carrying around with me.
He's this wooden crate I'm lugging around
This is
everywhere.
a giant, several pound crate.
Is there any way you can make that bigger on the animation when you pull it out? It's huge.
It's a blend shape, so I think if I put the mesh in the blender, I could just exaggerate the blend shape.
I wonder what that blend file looks like.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested too.
Jason Derulo.
I think it's all just a bunch of meshes.
I'm Jason Derulo. Nice to meet you.
Atlas together.
Why do you look like?
I don't remember what songs I've made.
I don't know if
I
I'm allowed
asked
to
you
talk
to
about
refine what that means, but I don't know.
You gotta be a little slower about it.
You know what, I'm sure I'll find
because
out
it's kind of
eventually.
still like here, so
Wow,
you kind of
you're
have to like
actually
wait
really
a little bit,
Okay.
like, and then
I'm
like.
very tall. I'm almost as tall as this guy.
Everyone's freakishly tall.
He's been the biggest
My offense
like
was
here.
freaking- It worked.
Down.
in-
There you go.
And now
Yeah,
it's
now
broken.
it's like
No.
Nice.
Alright. Find the tallest.
Talk about a soapbox.
Firebird, we're gonna kick your ass, pal.
I know,
I'm surprised this box is holding up.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, your eyes. Oh my god! What is happening? Use your box, have it.
My advantage works.
Shit.
Well, my teleport works, which is good because I really need that.
It's no throne, but it will.
Take the officer's service weapon.
Yeah, it does seem to work.
Okay.
So that's good.
Oh
Your
man.
Majesty, get that
I'm
shit.
the best at it, dude. Fucking, you give me the officers to fucking walk by. I'm a fucking thief, dude. Fucking
I
like.
have a knife and I'm bad at melee. That's something.
Yoink. We put that. We could totally put the thing that the Crusoe's got, the
Running.
prefab,
Yeah, that's.
and then just fucking you walk by somebody and then just turn on a sword. Yeah, take it.
Yeah, fucking
voice
total
on
sword.
the at all.
It's just often like, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find
Oh shit!
I realize if
That one has a key, right? I know I'm getting Roddick to add it at some point. That's a key as one of the toggles, isn't it?
The north, right?
That's all you need.
We got along with it.
Dude, I'm gonna be on some fuck shit as a thief with this fucking set of things, dude. I'm gonna be fucking some like guy is holding a key, fucking.
What? No!
It's okay.
Well, I gotta make use of this prefab, so I'll start holding a compass.
We were in the south and still in the.
Do it, dude. Yeah, fucking.
I think that map is actually a good idea.
Okay, yeah. Actually, we do canonically have the map, so I'll just do that.
We do,
Yeah.
we do.
We've had, we have a map of like part of the area.
No, we have the map of the entire world now.
Way more,
the dwarf
dude.
fixed it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, no, we didn't. Don't talk shit on my group, right? That's my Assassin's Guild that gave us the fucking
What?
map, okay?
Bro, I haven't been
That's
through
my
this.
homeboy. Be nice.
I find it really funny that you had
Oh,
you
like,
lean
oh,
assassins
my
and you travel with just a
and
group of unrelated
bloody
people.
killers. You know, it doesn't mean
Yeah, man.
good and everything.
Mm-hmm.
My Assassin's Guild isn't gonna fucking save the world. They're gonna like get me like passive income.
Hey, that's what matters, truly.
That's what it's about.
How much flesh do we think we have? I gotta heal.
That's a weird
Derek,
question.
do not say that. Yeah, wow.
I need to heal. I need to heal. What more do you want?
Cost
Oh, I
number.
have
I just put
Feel
on
free
my headset, man. Who
to
stopped the
start
conversation
when you're
like
ready.
Oh!
that? Okay, alright, we're ready, gang. Lock in.
Okay.
Gotta lock in.
Somebody count down. Somebody count down.
Alright, I'll count down.
Alright.
Okay.
On go. We're all locked in, okay?
Alright. 3, 1, go.
Oh, you bastard.
Fucking burns.
What are you on about?
Really invest in a hood. It's very helpful.
Or maybe a nice parasol.
We're going to be walking in the open for some time, aren't we? At least, if those flames have anything to say about it.
You can't really be picky about the environment, it sort of just comes to you.
Oh,
I'm
how
absolutely
great
not
this is
right.
going to be.
Never been a really good cartographer, though.
Hello, Energy. This is a grimdark fantasy type RP.
So it would seem. This is a
More
little
nature in
eerie.
its beauty.
Everyone you've been has usually been very dead. I suppose the nature spirit did say they were nearby.
Of course. Let's not get left behind.
Tired of all this walking.
Right.
I shouldn't take this fresh air for granted.
But it is a grimdark type setting. It's a completely dark fantasy where the Dark Lord has won, and we're a bunch of people trying to undo that. And we're all edgy pieces of shit for it. Main inspiration being Dark Souls, so or at least for most. Everyone has their own little spin on it. We got edgy vampires, we got edgy everything. The map is very pretty. This is the first time that we're going to be using this one. And I don't know how long we're going to be using it.
I suppose it makes sense, though. Wasn't the principle of nature supposed to be around these parts?
Yes, I think that was the say.
I think.
Mother's domain.
A lot of green. Better than the desert or anything else. There's trees here this time around. Nice simple shade. Actual water.
More surprised that the water and everything is still working. Or at least still there. I thought that would have been a pitch black sludge by now. Thank you. Mythrin is a pretty boy, so.
Probably a few fish in there too.
Oh, possibly. I'm more surprised at the fact that it's not a pitch black sludge, like I said. I don't think that we're camping
You know what?
here.
Your father likes. Your father likes making sludge out of pieces of
Someone
nature.
across the bridge.
Does it look familiar to you?
Hard to make out anything at this distance, but there's something. No one I recognize at the very least, not yet.
Careful as well to our left. One of our allies is there, but I don't know if they'll stay there. Just in case you freak out.
Hard to say.
Well, maybe he's not an enemy. He's bare minimum we try talking to him.
Do you reckon mentioning His Majesty Lucille is gonna do anything for us? Do you reckon we'll get ourselves in more trouble for it?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, simple kind milk.
Does it seem to be a mage? I can't tell.
They seem a bit larger when we get up close.
That's new.
Oh, that's a staff.
Be a bother. Do you mind?
Keep your wits about you. We're at a fallen kingdom. People don't tend to be here for good reason.
Don't swing right away, but be ready.
He seems fine.
People tend to attack first.
Oh, shit!
Jason!
Oh, sorry. Jason!
That's one down.
Oh dear.
Goblin.
Oh, shit. Well, we're not leaving your fucking corpse out in the open.
Good idea. I suggest tossing underneath the bridge.
Waypoint. I'll do that.
Oh. Have you already tossed it? Did you make sure that it didn't have any valuables? Any...
Fucking wizard stuff if someone wants it, maybe. Not sure.
Keep an eye out.
Go out and see much else.
Indeed.
We can confirm
Let's
that
move up to that hill.
Jason is
See.
dead.
Did you just that?
I'll follow along. Well, that's one hell of an intro. Mostly farmland beyond this, it seems. Or at least what was.
Oh, it does. Did you get a good look at them? Any idea what they were?
The thing that killed, or the one that was killed?
Yes.
Yes,
One that
goblin.
was killed.
Seemed like a shaman of some sorts. Didn't recognize the magic that it used, though. Somewhat terrifying in that regard.
Neither did I. If there's one of those, there will be plenty more.
Of course there will be.
Perhaps they've ransacked what's left.
There is what seems to be an old fort over there. And he's in the map saying that a castle's nearby.
Worth a look.
Uh,
Looks like gravestones over there.
yes, it does seem so. They're all going to be sorting out the body. Unless they plan on reviving him, but I don't even think there's a body left to revive.
Except they didn't waste the time or energy.
Exactly.
Imagine we might need it. All things considered.
We're essentially raiding a castle. I don't know what else will be for us to do.
True.
We should be expecting more goblins, maybe an ogre, orc, or something of the sort.
It's a troubling thought.
This is what we get whenever we wish to go along with the Lich's idea of going home.
Not exactly what I think anyone was expecting.
I don't think so either. Hudson's over there. Of course he comes back when her blood is spilled.
Didn't take long. Perhaps his appetite will at least be kept at bay.
Maybe.
Should have no qualms with snacking on goblins.
Or, in these circumstances. No, I think that would be a bit too far.
Perhaps they found something at the homestead.
I think they're just burying him.
Why bother?
I mean, it was one of our allies for about 2 months. I can't quite blame them, but...
Oh.
Yes, Jason,
Which was it?
the vampire.
Huh.
Had blown to bits within a moment of the mage.
I suppose I did not see that.
We've cleared out the area, at the very least. I think that we should try to return. Never mind, I thought
agree.
I saw something.
You're right. Took his head right off. Damn.
Let's try and check up with them.
Right.
And there goes the raven. I'm trying to remember how I did his voice. I remember it was more of an Emmett Selk, but I need to remember like the spin that I put on it. I'll figure it out as time goes on. No sign up on the hill.
Nothing else much in here but farming tools.
I believe.
You want to be helpful, Your Majesty? Here's a shovel.
Go make us a grave.
Just to be my magic.
No, nothing much else.
I didn't realize that it's gone down.
These don't exist because I took them.
All right. So emotional over just one death. It could be so much worse. At least only one died from this. We could have had more injuries or wounds. They choose to grieve such. Ugh.
Yes, I.
Imagine the shallow grave only lasts so long. That patience of Ripple, maybe not right.
Ugh.
Well, it doesn't really need to go and be said now, but anything that we come across now, we meet with unprecedented violence, right? Fight first, talk later.
Seems
Not
like it.
necessarily. But in this area, absolutely. They attacked unprovoked, and there could be much more of them.
I think
Honestly,
a willow
more on us, we've been trying to trust
plenty
the
of
goblin.
shade would be fitting.
Assume foe first before friend.
Yeah.
I prefer we were not the cause of such lively funerals such as these.
Looks like it's undead or a goblin or anything of that sort.
They call it a funeral.
You know what to do.
Very half-assed thrown together one. There's not much more you can do.
I believe that goblin's the priority. Everything here is an undead. We don't wish him to go mad trying to kill everything, do we?
We'll be fine. He's plenty talented at it.
Oh, of course.
Killing it.
I'm sure the plants will get any nutrients his body may
We should keep watching ahead as well. What's the plan? Where's the... Now there he is. This is his home turf, right? We ask him for directions, have him lead. Suppose that'd be the idea.
That's particularly unfortunate.
Where's the
and
bastard?
reminder.
Where's our other vampire?
Losing any lives.
The one with the anchor.
Maybe we got a little overconfident in ourselves. We've lucked out for over a few months. Forgot what we were doing.
Oh, great. I do worry that the one with the anchor might be gone already. Or, no, there she is. I didn't see her. Apologies, my...
Listen. We'll mourn him properly
Trust me,
once
I've
we're
been keeping an eye on her.
Good.
sitting ducks out here.
I was just paranoid after losing
We're in
one
a
pet.
hostile area. We don't have time to exactly sit around any longer.
Agreed.
Keep
Could be
moving.
any one of our heads being blown off at this point.
Right. More of those goblins will be sitting anywhere ready to take a shot at us right now.
So far, so...
Oh, fuck, that swap in audio scared the shit out of me.
Eyes everywhere. Check every corner. Find every tree. Don't let anything else get the drop on us.
Understood. Alright. So what's the plan for this?
There wasn't already the rotting stench of undead around us at all times. No offense.
It seems like everyone's so determined to rush ahead. Alright.
Here's a band.
Awesome to hear. Great, similar. Hopefully everyone will stay. But it's nice in return to get the talk about
Come on, you're going to work today, aren't you? You've been enjoying me since that last dungeon that we crawled around in, so you better be working better. And the other vampire's gone again. This is what you get whenever you don't try to prepare.
Guess supplies might be around here.
Oh, it is a cemetery. Or at least a graveyard.
Most of these are bloodied already, but there are a few bandages that are still clean for anyone that wants to take them.
Jack says we can ride out for ambushes or trap.
No. Dwarven tech. Interesting. What are they? Is this what I think it is? Could this be what? Oh, it is! Is this where that first fight that we had was? I think it was. Oh, are these my father's old men here? Oh, how funny this turns the table goes. But he could be here. Under this dirt, there's nothing more than a skeleton nowadays, wouldn't he? He didn't come back from that first siege after all. Well, these are our men, theirs. Are you here, my friend, my enemy, my rival? And there's Erebus.
Come on, let's keep moving. Go ahead and move ahead of us. You found
It's
everything you
not
wanted
quite
to
the
go.
time to be worried about such frivolous things, but could be nice.
I'm going to distract from my innate, insane fear of death, so I'd like to think of pretty things for once.
Spectre!
No, afraid of death.
Oh, and Lorelei.
You go check on them. Ah. All right. What is there for us to do?
Basic armor is over this way. A little bit old, could use
Anything
a little bit of
promising?
polish, but they'll work. Just a few swords, shields, basic weapons. Nothing fancy, but
Fair enough.
if someone's
I'll look
desperate
around.
for it, it'll do.
Do we know which side of the wall this armory's from?
Hard to say.
Oh, King.
Likely dwarven, given the case and everything else, but
Yes, but does the ever so prevalent King recognize them is the real question. Are they his own arms, or are they the Dark Lords? Or a third party that I don't even know about?
bastard doesn't even recognize any of it.
Then the Dark Lord's it is. And it seems like he's not recognizing anything as he stares off wistfully in the distance.
I'm worried though. Seems like someone was here before that tried to overtake it as well, and they also fell.
I wouldn't doubt it.
If the Dark Lord doesn't have as much control over here than he might seem to have.
You saw what they had to face. We are going to be fighting against one of his old allies. They'd have to be fighting against one of his.
Oh, you knew the one from the statue. Never mind then.
Who was it? Oh, King, what was it? Or who, may I ask?
One of my close allies. I don't know. My mind isn't the same as it was.
Alright.
Perhaps it could be either Kex or Max. Could be one of the two.
Understood.
It's still there.
Alright then. Seems like
Here we go. Get ready for any and everything to start shooting at us with strange beams of light.
Be careful, be on guard. You guys keep going up ahead. I need to find Revna. There you are.
She is right there.
Come on, Revna. Let's not fall too far behind. I don't need to remind you what just happened.
Just get behind me.
Oh, this is
Small
Arabic.
for a castle, but not bad.
You're calling it small.
I suppose it's big for the area.
It is technically 3 centuries old. It's frankly a miracle it stands at all.
Gotta admire the craftsmen when they have it. Do.
There's one. Something big.
I believe I saw that too.
Why? It's on the other side of the main gate.
Nork, maybe? They tend not to be able to craft stuff very well. Just harbor and whatever.
Yes, there's 2 things at the gate. Both seem to be quite large.
There was something bigger too behind them.
Ah, great.
Perhaps one of those ogres that you spoke of.
Alright.
Suppose we should have figured a kingdom standing this long.
I believe that we have 2 opportunities. If we don't wish to rush straight up, we can either go through that side or this one. The left seems to have more advantage, though.
Right. I'll try to spread the word of what we saw.
200 arcs. Looks like it might be armored. Hard to say.
Maybe.
Very unsure.
They don't seem to have the same silhouette. But regardless, they're definitely threats.
I don't have but a clue.
Again, they just might be sentinels, not leaving the guard. Figure that out.
Is he going to go parlay with them after everything else that happened?
No, I think that he's just going to try and kill himself.
Well,
Well, both of you, we might want to get working, because it seems like the old king is trying to just strut his way into his old castle.
I've cannon fodder most of the time.
yes.
Straight down the front door.
You can only imagine what the actual higher-ups have.
What the fuck is the king
Three
doing?
big hitters, they're going up front.
There's a lot of large ones, but nothing up top.
Straight through the.
Range.
Time to go make sure they don't get their heads blown off again.
Point is, they stand up front, take the brunt of the assault. We fight dirty and around them.
This is the plan they made. We offer them support. We know exactly.
Oh, yes, of course. The lots of you, they're rushing ahead, letting you all be aware that we seem to be trying to do the same. Or at least not striking first, but being more careful. Alright. Now, if anyone gets their heads blown off, I get a good view of it.
Wait. Your turn next. Not long.
Big squishy look fun fight.
The fun fight. Boss.
Boss is boss.
Boss is boss.
Boss is boss. Jump on back. I don't know if you.
Allow me, for I wish to speak to you, my boss.
No pass.
I do not wish to barge through forcefully. If one pass, I will.
Fine.
I smell a familiar smell.
Squishy tickles. Wait.
Alright. Be careful. Oh. Oh.
Do that again and you are dead.
Well.
Don't let them out.
We're supposed to be heroes, aren't we? Let them wear themselves out first. Honestly, I feel terrible, but shoddy, disgusting wear. I don't even know how to make this place look nice. How annoying. Orcs. We've begun combat then. Hark.
So I come back. I'm going to.
Come on.
When did you get here?
Don't worry about it now.
You and I just disappeared.
Oh shit. Come on! Focus on this one! Keep him down! Focus on the legs!
I want the champion.
Fuck you. Thor shield back.
Leg! Leg! What's the plan? Lure it out. Come on!
Grab a spear.
Yes! Fucking genius! Grab onto the thing that doesn't actually exist. Good work. Clearly you needed more brains into this batch.
You can leave the shit talk when we've killed the rest of them.
Come forth.
Oh, come on. Axe, backstab.
I thought you were. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, the rats are back. Yes, all of them are. That one is. Oh, that one! Oh! Oh, this one's going to be fun.
We gotta get this guy in a bigger space.
Big one! Come on! Big guy, lure him out here.
Where'd he go?
All of you back up. We're actually making it an even fight. Big one, come on! Stop! Come on! Oh, are you that dumb? Come on! Oh, we didn't even need to lure this one out. Come on! Eyes on me! Move out of the way before it rushes as you all dead down. Come on! Over here!
Can we do that? Alright, let's go this way.
No!
Seems like they're not listening.
I don't think that they can listen.
Going to get like primal instincts of combat. Wants to get himself killed on once a bit.
At least let us watch. King, are you fucking dumb?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Are these your friends?
Likely. Orcs are dumber though. Most people have a sense of pride. Realistically, if he dies, that's one less person we might have to heal.
Exactly. That was my thought process as well. Also, it's just a good fight.
And I have plenty of rot.
Alright, big guy, it's fine. You want to take it all one-on-one and play hero, so be it. Save us the energy.
It's been a bit since I had such major wounds.
Is everyone okay? Okay as we can be. Fuck. I was not expecting orcs.
We should have.
Not expecting orcs.
Prepare for more once we enter. For all I know, this is the small group trying to make some fun. They might actually have a brain in
I
there.
was expecting the undead. I don't know.
The undead are... No, you have a point.
I'm all you can have undead orcs. Strength isn't quite as mighty. Torn away flesh and all that.
And that one's dead!
Ah, that's the hurting part.
Okay.
If you don't what comes now, that's what it is.
Well, it's our castle now, so... Back up! Let it come to us, we have the stairs. Come on! Jujutsu Kaisen. Not even worth our energy.
This doesn't seem like the nicest place to stay.
They kept you as a hood.
Oh, bad decision. Follow That should be enough to keep you from dying. Do you think you can stand up now?
If you can't, we might want to just leave.
Sorry.
Come on! Watch out for the spear! I don't...
Take them all on your own!
What the hell are you doing? Have you never actually used a glaive? Let's find out! You want more purple? Come on! Yes! That's not how you use a glaive.
Swipe leg.
Right. Is the big one dead?
Yeah.
A shame, every single one that time that there's a large thing, I can't be the one to kill it. Oh well.
You should really look out for your signs.
Come on, you're
No need
down,
shield.
Come on. Oh.
Barrel to the head.
Behind. Is this one too much of a hassle? I feel like I can do something to make it easier for us.
Stop talking and fucking do it.
All right.
If you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Everhart. Duck.
Oh, that's a shame for Fushi.
No, it's just both of us stuck, unable to move.
Just blast it.
Good guy, if you move me, I will kill this thing. And by that, I mean it will kill you. Kill it while I'm stuck. And kill it while it's stuck.
Thank fuck for those medical supplies.
Release.
Gotta hit the weak points, the joints. Anything heavy happens gonna breach the armor wall.
Freeze.
Oh, damn it, joints. Yeah, okay.
Stay
Is he
out.
dead? What's going on?
I can't tell.
I know he's doing some time magic shit. And we stabbed it in the throat enough. It's dead. I don't know, it's fucking
Stay.
I would assume dead.
You released it?
Yes.
Okay.
Take off helmet.
Fuck. I can heal that. I can heal that. If you want.
Oh my god, just shut up already.
It's gonna feel real bad, but you're gonna do way better afterwards. Always does.
Come on. Get down to
There's
it.
no end to this.
It's not for super long.
There you go.
This is mine, not yours, and we both know it, so why don't you get out of my head and get going? I'm tired of listening to you today. We already tried to speak and you're not agreeing to anything. Come on. I already had to rely on your power a bit more than we both would like today. Get out, and you fucking know it. Not nearly weak enough for you to take over yet. Come on. I said, get out. I'm not even going to say thank you that time. Fuck off. You're asking for too much now. Both of us know it, and we don't want to deal with that. Come on. This body is mine, and you know it. collect yourself, Mythrin? We don't want to look drab. Any signs? Were you injured at all?
No, not yet. I'm not. I avoided
Good.
the entirety of the conflict. Saw no reason to
Smart.
engage with the brutes. Recognise there was a little I could do in that capacity that wouldn't hinder our own.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If they do rush up, I'm going to drop a darkness spell here to delay them, so the others have time.
Alright.
There's also another gate over there. No, I don't know about the gate over there, so just keep an eye out to our left.
Very well. Good to know.
O King, do you recognize anything here?
I remember many things, the bloodshed, the many deaths that occurred during the invasion.
Yes. Wasn't this where your battle was? In this courtyard, or was it out front?
That's not bad.
Good.
It's a small building. For now.
Come on, we're freeing a castle. Isn't that something worthy of you gifting me your delicacies? Making you easier to wield, maybe? Come on. We're helping people. You haven't been doing shit for me since the last one. So why not now? Oh, you better prepare yourself for whenever the Lord comes in. You better be preparing yourself for whenever the Lord eventually meanders in here. He will complain.
I need to fucking sit down for a minute, or I just got fucking impaled by an orc. You can wait.
What do we have here? Move. Come on.
Okay, thank you.
You're lucky I don't run you through first. Get moving.
Okay.
Right, let me get up.
Hands up.
Sorry, fighting orcs.
Good.
Tired.
Found this one. Is it familiar to any of you?
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, whatever.
Either of you, is this one familiar? Do we know this run or anything of the sort?
They're visibly scared.
What is your name?
I'm Silver.
Is it one of your undead?
No. What are you doing here?
I squeezed through the bars of my cage and heard
You know you're okay.
commotion.
Did the orcs know about you?
They made me fight.
So you were held here as prisoner. I'm sorry. But I wish we had come here sooner, but you're free. The orcs are being dealt
I
with.
don't have anywhere to go.
Oh, join the club. You
We
deal
also-
with this one.
but soon.
I'm not going to kill it, and you will. If it does betray you, make sure that doesn't get too far.
I'll be fine.
Uh,
No need to be worried.
Shrine dedicated to necromancy. Simple to see in that regard. Be careful, it's going to be sharp drops there. We shouldn't go beyond this point without anyone else.
That's what I was gonna say.
Seems to be or at least a ritual for necromancy here. I'll ask the Lord whenever he returns.
Not surprised. Yeah, he's a lich.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to go check with Lorelei, see if she saw anything.
Good idea. I'll stay here.
I can tell a lot of people, a lot of men.
Are you still babying that one?
You can just pretend they're not saying anything.
Did you speak to the dwarf?
There's a dwarf here?
Yeah.
Natural sunlight in here? That's kind of cool.
Were you all here for a while as prisoners? If so, can you confirm that this rabbit isn't one of
I haven't
theirs?
been here for a while. Sorry.
Okay, then why don't you speaking? I'm asking the people that are supposed to be responsible.
Well, I'm sorry. You were just kind of talking to the room. My bad.
Yes.
You want to call a name next time?
Oh, I'm sorry,
I have
Pink
not seen
Cat.
that rabbit before, so I would assume they're not one of the orcs.
Understood. Wanted to make sure.
Got it. Okay.
Yes, you're saying that to the cannibal. I think that you need to try and check on which definition that is.
Not cannibalism is another species.
Two-step with sort
Cannibalism?
Repeat everything. I'll share.
Repeat everything that we say.
Deranged. I would prefer the term actually fucking careful.
very easy to see now.
Maybe I should have just left them there to die. What the hell's down here? Shaft's going straight down, that's the only thing I can tell. There's only two of us that can make it down without dying. Madness down there. Oh well. We'll figure that out when we get everyone else here and introduce ourselves to our new party. Fucking. Great.
Yeah, the sun is really nice here. It's like a perfect spot to just kind of.
I can't see the sun.
Oh, there's like light coming in here.
Well,
Kind
good
of
thing our
fish.
enemies bleed then.
Excuse my suspicion, but we're not exactly on a very fun journey that we're clamoring for people to join us. I'm certainly aware of our true goal at the
Oh, you're already bragging about our mission. Fucking fools. Where did everyone else go? There they are. All right. Cat's already out of the bag to this new group about what our mission is, apparently. They have spared no time to brag about our entire goal, so we might be having some people at our backs again. Be careful.
Not surprised. Is there anything else worthy of note?
Not that I'm aware. The rabbit was a prisoner. And beyond that, the usual with a group of people that you've never met. Not all that familiar to me.
I see.
Seems like all of
Well.
them are prisoners.
I suppose if they're going to
Indeed.
explore, I might as well go with them just in case.
Yes.
We'll take a quick look. Not much of anything.
It's a bit of everything, but nothing at the same time, unfortunately, by the looks of it.
Exactly.
I'm surprised that we didn't see any more goblins with how much they've been a constant pain in our ass.
True.
Oh, that's just fetid. Disgusting. I would have hoped that that would actually be useful weapons and not just green blood and disgusting gore.
Particularly crude.
A trademark of an orc.
True. Not exactly the most civilized thought. We didn't have too much of a problem with them back home, but we did sort of have them hunted to extinction there, so...
Yes. It would. They're always annoying to deal with. You always get them to not head, but just... There's a big group of people over there. Go have fun. Always annoying bunch to try and deal with, though. Beyond that. They want food, they want everything else. Annoying.
Mm-hmm. Not just simplistic brutes as well. Not exactly great conversation partners.
Indeed. If you're stuck with more than one, it's always the exact same thing of them being loud and discussing everything else other than something that actually matters. Have you seen this much blue today? There's so much blue.
Suppose they don't really have much else to contribute.
They really don't. I think I remember marching down this hole. I don't remember what anything here was, but I do remember parts of it. I guess a couple centuries always blurs the mind.
Not exactly in a great state of repair either.
Indeed. The most I'd think would this be barracks. At least I'd suspect. Let's catch up to the other three.
Right. Imagine they haven't found anything either.
I don't doubt it, but for all we know...
It'll be fun.
I'd suspect over there is the blacksmith, at the very least. Or the stables. Do you think that... I forget if they had undead horses.
I'm not entirely sure. Probably. They seem to do it with everything else.
Exactly. I think that they did, but my mind's never the best with details like that. I remembered battling and battling and battling and nothing of the things that we fought.
Having foes that stand back up again over and over again seems like it'd be rather exhausting.
Exactly.
Long in the tooth.
I remember one taller individual that was a pain in the ass in this campaign. Whenever my father was trying to fight the ever so prevalent man that we walk with. He kept on trying to barge through the line, trying to interrupt the battle, and of course I had to keep guard. He kept on screaming, don't do it, don't continue this. Continuing too far along. I never understand why pacifists go to war.
It's a rather peculiar thing when they do.
Exactly. Oh, did they go this way or did they turn back?
I imagine they probably turn back.
Oh well. This land forever tainted by the hands of the undead, marching forevermore. I do admit that this is quite nicer than the other forest that we wandered in, though. Or at least the other castle. That cave was the most abhorrent thing to have to deal with, ever.
What is it with people making miserable castles?
I swear there's never been a good one. My father's included.
I'm not surprised. Who does his decoration?
I don't even remember. It was an elven man, but then he died. Then there was an elven woman. I think that she was a drow, I don't remember. I don't remember what happened to her, but then there was a human that we had helping us for a bit. And then, as all humans, unfortunately.
Such is the way of things.
Of course.
I suppose there are ways to avoid it, but...
None that are useful enough beyond vampirism. Apologies for being slow. Maybe I should pick up the pace if you're going to be
no trouble at
teleporting.
Walking around like this is a bloody inconvenience. I can't quite help it.
I understand. I believe that I would be doing the same if I were you.
If one has made the deals, they might as well make use of it.
Indeed. But that one is a pact, so I thought that was just an innate ability.
No, it is a pact, yes.
Curious.
Yes. Very little drain on myself. Someone else takes it.
Yes, yours.
Is everything alright here?
Ended up here before you guys did.
Fair enough.
Everything alright here?
Good.
Seems like we found a new group of psychopaths to join the charge.
Oh, of course.
Oh, grand.
Of course.
Oh, this one's a mimic.
This one is a mimic.
Oh.
Ravenna, it's a pleasure, Miss...
They confuse me.
Oma.
Oma. Lovely name.
What was your name again?
I'm Silver.
Ting ting.
Right.
Not yours. Hands off.
Not yours. Hands off.
Good, you remember. Good sign.
Good, you remember. Good sign.
Has anyone gone diving yet?
Here, undead, that they want to like admit, so we don't have to feed you. Things are a lot easier.
Not that I know of.
Has anyone gone diving yet?
Huh?
Down the pits.
I saw a group come down here.
Alright.
Who knows what's down there?
If they fall to pieces.
I won't be able to get back up unless you all toss down a rope, but I should be able to get fall down with a featherfall if you wish for me to investigate.
Unfortunately, none of us have a 4-story rope.
Yes, how unfortunate. Maybe there's one down there. Or I just die. Should we learn?
Is it common for royalty to have a death pit, you know, just to push people down to the death?
I'm not. No, I doubt that this is a death pit. If there was one, then I think that we'd see skeletons by now.
I don't remember anything.
Actually, it quite reminds me of one sacrificial pit we had in the grove.
Oh, of
One the
course.
sacrifices gone wrong.
That sounds about right for a grove of sorts. Well, what do you all say? I go and we figure out if I die or not down there? Or should we just wait?
As much as I for the spirit of adventure, I don't think it'd be wise, and I don't think it'd be wise for Hudson to jump down either.
Yes, but he's actually unable to get back up. I believe with Featherfall, though I might be nauseous for a bit afterwards, I should be able to find my way back up.
But how would you get your way back up, though? I mean...
Levitation, to some extent. Featherfall is not only just... or we force her to fly one of us back up.
Is that another hole?
Yes, all three of them.
Holden.
Are you able to actually fly with those wings, or are they merely decoration?
I'm able to fly, yes. Would you like me to fly down the hole?
Yes, come on. We'll get two of us down there. Alright. Featherfall!
Oh,
back.
you managed to jump down. Well...
Yes, I have Featherfall. Now, if you're going to actually be poking ahead, I wouldn't rush. Do you have a weapon?
There's nothing down here. Yes.
Good. Come on. Together. Name, now.
Seraphil.
Seraphil. Mythrin.
Nice to meet you, Mythrin.
Over here. Try to investigate where we can. I don't doubt that this is just their cells, but we can't be too cautious.
It appears to be storage and barracks. I have yet to see any life forms down here in any way, shape, or form.
Life forms. Why are you being so proper?
I'm not sure. Makes me sound more mature?
Of course. Alright, come on. Let's get down these stairs and then we'll try and figure out something else. Or...
Okay.
we'll also have to check over that. I don't trust that spire. Would you believe that the last spire like this that we found, it was controlling undead's minds and making them all go mad?
Oh, that's very pleasant. Wow.
Yes, we did destroy it after all.
Well,
Or I
that's
did at the
good.
very least.
It appears that you're strong. That's a good thing.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear some recognition for that, right? Instead of the group that we're a part of, or at least that I'm a part of. You could just wander off and be more safe. Does not seem to recognize it such. Most of them, yes, highly rude. They don't understand how any part of civilization works.
Ah.
At least beyond assassin work. Not beyond assassin work, that is. There's hallways down there. Come on. How skilled are you in actual combat? I didn't get to witness your battle that much.
I'm a soldier, so...
Oh,
I've been
good.
trained Since for as long as I can remember.
Good. Then we can actually do some work. I actually think that you're going to be quite useful. compared to some of the others.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Good. Do we know what that poison is? Or at least what this green filth is?
Well, considering the orcs never touched it, I'd assume it's some sort of acid.
Smart.
Best not to, dip your toes in it.
Agreed. Though it has to be a lone acting one if it's just going to be sitting there. Or storage.
There's a bridge. Well, that's one way to get over. Or storage.
It almost seems like they had docks here. Maybe they have boats or something of the sort for this.
A carriage. I don't even know how they would get that out of here.
Over here. Let's try not to get separated, or else you want to die. I don't think that you do. Do you?
Nope.
Good.
I would prefer not.
Once again, you get
I
another
have my
point.
goals. Oh. A point system.
I'm over-exaggerating. You don't actually get any points. There's no points.
Well. No harm in what I didn't know.
Indeed. Let's see what this leads. Do you not know how to deal with anything beyond just standing there? Or is that just a corpse? You check left, I check right.
It's a corpse.
Many
They're all corpses.
corpses.
Either experimentations or torture. With the orcs, I doubted it was an experimentation.
Yes, but we don't know if
Or
it's
they
just
could be stitched
orcs.
together, and it is. I think they're trying to raise their own.
Oh, of course. Is that the case?
Necromancy.
They do have books on it everywhere
how
here.
pleasant.
This is the nation that discovered necromancy.
Oh.
Oh, and would you look at this? They actually do know how to read.
That is quite surprising.
Exactly.
I believe they may have actually had someone else working down here. Those
I
orcs
agree.
that we fought, too stupid to read.
Yes, but those are often the foot soldiers. Well, they're goblins
Yes,
here.
which means there has to be someone else. I have never seen a goblin. I've only ever seen
There was a
most
goblin
of the
out.
orcs.
There was a goblin out there that killed one of our own. One magical blast took away their entire head. Nothing more than blood and mush.
Oh my god. Well, unsightly. Well, whoever it was down here is very sloppy with their work. No wonder it didn't work.
Indeed.
Even I could do better than this.
Can you now? Quite confident in your word there.
I have surgical knowledge, so I would
Oh.
assume
I thought you said that you were a
I
soldier.
could probably... I'm a soldier, but I've been prone to... Well, not prone to. I've been
A medic.
through many things.
Is this what I think it is? I think we might want to get moving before you get electrocuted. Come on.
Oh, well, pleasant.
It's still grounded, but I'm pretty sure if I ignited it. Let's see where that hallway goes, or at least these holes go.
Yes, they're definitely trying to raise some army.
Indeed. There's human bones here as well.
clearly.
Oh, I think I found where the rabbit was being held.
Oh. I can only imagine the things that they heard down here.
I'm sure that could be worse.
Filthy.
Oh. What army did you work for, if you don't mind me requesting that information? It's good to know what military I'd be working upon side. No, I know a good bit of them, but I just wish to know what tactics you're used to.
It wasn't necessarily a known army. It was... I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say, but since the facility has been destroyed by the Dark Lord... Not quite. It was run by an Ascended One, and he created us in order to stop the Dark Lord, basically.
Really? May I
Yes.
ask which one? Or if it actually had a name?
Joseph.
Understood.
He is our creator, and the one who we shall continue on in his name. He's not dead, but the facility is, well, worth the honor.
Is that so?
Yes.
I agree. To know that another Ascended One existed, though, that's curious. I knew that the Dark Lord took on an almost, if not completely defeated one, but a second one.
Well...
Come on.
The Dark Lord was the one who funded originally, from what I understand. But...
sounds like him.
Our leader, the Ascended One, was the one who went against his orders.
No, then he's not actually an Ascended One, if he was ordered around by the Dark Lord.
I'm not sure what you mean. He's
That-
very much an Ascended One.
So you're telling me that the Dark Lord commanded around a god and didn't take his power for his own?
Yes.
Then I think that you're sorely mistaken. That sounds nothing like him.
I'm not sure what your relation with the Dark Lord is, but I know a leader, my Ascended One, and he is very much a powerful man.
Oh, whatever you say. I might doubt him, but I'll listen to your word. I'm not going to... Though I do hope that we find him. I mean, we are trying to save his realm after all.
True.
You do know the Dark Lord.
Well...
If that's the case with you being so connected to the Dark Lord, I'm certain that you also know his new goal. Don't you?
No, I haven't been briefed. The
Really?
facility was destroyed a little over a year ago, so
Oh.
I've, been wondering, I suppose.
How curious. I'm certain that he's using your... May I use the term father for him? I don't know if that's actually how you view the man.
Well, he is... Well...
Which
my
way do you wish to
god,
go?
he is my creator. We've been that direction, so I suppose that direction would be best.
Understood. Go on about what you were going to say.
The fog is so thick down here, perhaps due to the acid.
Probably. Either that or something else completely.
Stench of death and ogres. Orcs.
A terrible combination! Honestly, I've had to deal with so many... I've had to deal with so many ogres and orcs and whatnot. It's just been so filthy. They're never even good conversation whenever you're traveling with them. I see blue!
Traveling?
Yes, I had a brief travel with a couple of orcs. They were always good for going against larger groups of individuals, as you saw today. I mean, after all, we outnumbered them, but they almost killed at least 2 of us. Brutes take anything and then just kill everything else.
Well, I suppose they are stupid enough to convince to do virtually anything.
Indeed. I always missed you. I wish that we actually were able to have more elven and human troops while we were going to war. Otherwise,
Oh, you were a soldier as well?
you can consider it such. Not a full-blooded soldier, but I went to war for a few centuries, as most of us did.
That's quite a while.
Yes, of course. I believe that this may be their kitchen.
Storage.
Yes. Which means either that's all going to be rotted and fetid, or we found a new way that we are able to survive for the next upcoming months.
Well, it appears they have flour, but I've never seen them cooking before. They're too dumb. Or whatever they make.
Glowing axe!
Disgusting much.
That... Oh. I think that I found two weapons I quite fancy. Though I might need to talk to the Ascended One in our minds before I do anything.
Ah, yes.
Actually, I might do that now. Do you mind if I try and do that while we just sit here?
I have no quarrels against that. I've never heard of Ascended One being in your minds, but...
Also known as Scythical, but, you know, neither here nor there.
Ah, yes. The Ascended One.
The Ascended... Alright.
Whilst you do that, I saw shit.
Hi, Scythical. So, me and Megatron, the both of us are down in the sewers. We have found a glowing green axe and a glowing blue axe. Do you actually script that, or did you not know about, or were not aware about these items beforehand? Just checking before we snatch them.
But I can improvise.
All right, we are. I don't know how to describe where we are. Oh, that's
We've
Everhart.
wandered far underground.
Everhart just found us, so that might be able to help guide us. Sorry, I'm talking to God right now.
Ah, yes,
Oh,
the Ascended One.
Oh, you found an alternate way to the lower section?
Yeah,
okay.
it's not an alternate way, we just fell down the pit with featherfall and wings, and just have been wandering around since. We're in, like, the kitchen area.
How far down we've gone.
Everyone else has done a different method to join you. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just sit here until you find us, just so you're able to witness what we're talking about then.
I'm at bottom of basement.
Alright. I'm gonna hop up a VC, but drag me down if you need any more directions or anything like that.
Any more layers to this.
I will work it up.
People scatter to find.
Oh, and I see Fandom over there.
Who?
Found us too.
I'm back in character. We should be back in character. The Lich has returned. I'm just going to wait here until we get found by a certain other figure. Hello, Lich. How's your journey of your old home treating you? Oh, is this your basement? Or is this new to you?
I don't know what to make of it. I don't know which is mine or no.
How long have you been away from your home, pray tell?
Around 300 years.
That's a lot for things to change.
Do you mind telling where's the others? Or was it just you and the rabbit that got down here?
That way.
Got it. Got it.
Can still see people are close by.
Got it.
Well, that's good.
It seems like that's easy enough for us all to deal with then. We'll be waiting here because we're waiting to have a conversation with someone, but you both feel free to wander off. We've just been exploring down here. Fair warning, there's a necrotic experiment room with dead orcs and whatnot over there. Disgusting, fetid, everything of the word that can be described negatively. Tons of dead ones hooked up to the ceiling. If you just go to the left and down the hall there.
Horrible stitching.
Terrible.
Didn't even put the nerves together.
Rude work.
I mean, I suppose if it's supposed to be for a
Undead,
simple
I don't think
undead
that would
army.
matter. You don't want them
Yeah, especially
feeling
since it's
pain
magic.
anyways. You have to try and make sure that they're able to try and just work and work and work after all.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to make your army weak.
On the contrary, nerves are important and vital to the ability to move.
Yes,
That's why we have so many.
Yes, but you also wish to make sure that they're not connected so that they don't feel the pain from being stabbed in the chest and whatnot, don't you?
I suppose that is probably a better way.
Along with that, they also have magic mana just tugging at them like a puppet at some points, so...
Hmm.
So, actual question as to how you
suppose
got
necromancy
here,
doesn't
if you don't
require
mind me
that.
asking.
Well, like I said, for about a little over a year, I'd been traveling, attempting to gather more intel, and hopefully find like-minded peers, and I was captured and brought here.
Interesting.
Ironic. I think God is here.
Is he?
I am.
Greetings! So the two axes that I was talking about were that one and that one. And I was also considering grabbing that bag of gold.
That would be very useful.
Indeed.
Maybe that potion. Actually, we don't know what that is.
I don't know what that potion is, though.
It's blue, so maybe mana?
Are you familiar with potions?
No.
You're not. Yeah, no, neither am I. I mostly just have the potions that the medics and whatnot deliver, so there's bottles there.
It's worth taking.
Does this shield look promising to you? Do you like shields? I just have the summon one, so I don't know. Heroes in the books usually have sword
I don't have a
and
shield
shield
myself,
after all.
but... And
then there's cleavers.
I mean, it looks sturdy.
Okay. Which ones you looking at?
The green axe and the blue one.
Okay. Are you gonna give them a random go and just see what happens, or are you gonna try and identify what's going on?
I want to identify them, because for all I know, if I grab one, I'm gonna lose my arm. So...
Curse.
You gotta be so nice to me! You gotta be so nice to me!
16!
Green glowing one. An axe with a nature enchantment.
Ooh.
Oh.
This might be good for the druid. Either that or just for ourselves.
Oh.
And let's check out this other one. You have to be so nice to me.
Oh, that is
Brother O. Brother O.
As you were sort of like touching it, you've actively ruined the runes on it. You've taken away the magic from it.
Ooh.
Oh, that is most unfortunate.
That was not my doing, and we both know it. I believe that we can both come to that agreement.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
You are! You are my new favorite member of the group. So, we're going to be taking this over here. Actually, we have a runesmith. So he found this already desecrated.
Yes, that is exactly what has happened.
I already like you a lot. So I'll just bring that along, and I feel like this shield just looks fancy enough for us to take. Do you want to carry the... Would it interfere with your wings if you carried it.
I'll just hold it on my hand.
Alright. And then I'll grab this bag of gold. Let's find the others now. I believe that we are officially the most useful members of the group at this moment. They can't nitpick anymore.
I like being useful.
Good. Most people should. Honestly, I'm more happy in the fact that I'm terrible dealing with anything out in the woods, I will tell you that much. I tried to get a rabbit, all that I got was a pile of gore after. It was a terrible, terrible day. But at least here, I'm useful. It's something I can actually do.
Gathering intel is pretty useful, I'd say.
Indeed.
There are people who can gather and there are people who find.
That is an amazing way to put it, actually. I'm keeping that one in my pocket. Thank you for that delivery.
Everyone has their own usefulness.
Indeed. I'm terrible with names, just trying to remind myself. Seraphil was the name?
Seraphil.
Seraphil. I was afraid that I was considering it was Seraphim. More potions, nothing that we're able to be recognizable, I'm sure. Couple of glaives, but I don't care for those. Alright. More potions. It's good that we found the alchemical branch. If only there was actually something useful here.
Perhaps someone up there would know. And if
Up
they
where?
are
Oh, yes.
curious, they can just come down here.
Indeed. Oh, new boots! Interesting. Not my size, but still.
Well, if anybody is lacking
Now
armor.
that, on the other hand.
Oh, it appears
We've-
to be some sort of satchel.
Satchel, anything else. But either way, we now have the jackpot. We know what we're going to be looking for whenever everyone else is... I have a hole in my outfit. Alright. Do we wish to watch our step? No, they said that they'd be over there, so... Let's try and pick up the pace and go back over the water. No, just keep on going this way. Honestly, I'm more scared of the fact that we haven't seen anyone else.
Well, that just shows how far we've gone.
Honestly, yeah. I was worried that I'd, lose a hand or it got frozen or some shit like that. Alright. Ooh. Is that more gold?
It may be.
No, it's just another cart.
I'm not even sure how they got the carts down here, or how they would get them out.
Figure. Be careful.
Oh, he was one of the prisoners with me.
Oh. Where's your damn clothes?
You found your way down here?
I jumped.
Where's your clothes?
It was a pretty far jump.
Didn't you walk around with a cloak a moment ago? Ugh.
No sun. No need.
Oh. Vampire. Understood. Do you know where anyone else
Though, we
is?
saw some.
No. I'm not.
Understood. Either way, if I recall, the Lich King is over there in that direction. The rabbit followed him. I don't know where anyone else is, so that's where we're looking for.
I saw people go in circle, so I go in circle.
Yes. Do you know where the last people that you saw were? Or was it just us?
In the middle.
Come on, let's try and find
there
them.
anymore.
Oh, not anymore. That would have been
Well, if
good
they were
preface.
There, start.
Fair enough. I love this character,
So
but
that's the thing, the obelisk thing. Oh, I think I hear people up there.
come on, let's try and get to it then.
Through my own immortality, I've been able to gather knowledge
If you
there
bleed, that
that
fades.
is much as I can and such. So that is what I gathered. Hello. So that is what the Maester in my title means. Is that heavy, by the way? Do you feel lopsided, by the way, or is this enough strength for you to lift it just fine, or have you acclimated to it in a certain
It
degree
is
that
heavy,
it
but
doesn't bother you?
I've gotten used to it.
Oh, I see.
It's heavy.
A whole year, okay. At what point did you start getting used to it? I started feeling natural and such. So I really want to know such things because in order to sort of get the whole nerves and also perhaps even your arm even got stung to such physiology and to transmutation and
Who is this
transfer and
one?
all such.
This is
From Barrel.
Jin, was it?
Oh, let me introduce myself. I have not. I'm sorry. Am I overstepping my boundaries? I know the big king, quote unquote, guy of this place, well, this rundown place now, said I was with him. We are good.
You are with him. Okay, good.
Well, I'm not really with him.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I will, if it's safest that I say I'm with him and I won't be father, then yes,
Oh, yeah.
He seems
I'm with
harmless.
him.
He does seem quite
this is
harmless.
his castle, so
What? That was hard to see. I think I look as the most harmless out of everybody here.
Oh, yes, probably.
Okay, good that we are able to connect on that. Regardless, I am Jinpei Boirar. I am Maester of Grania. Or at least excommunicated Maester.
Is that so?
Yes, that is so.
Alright, do either of you two know where anyone else is? Maybe Thiago?
I don't know.
Not
Wait,
really.
actually, was that the one in the... I suppose standing
Purple.
Yes,
Yeah.
standing up
Yes.
purple hunting suit.
Yes.
He's got the purple shirt and the fire sword.
Jeez, I
Smell people in circle.
pushed me off into the hole.
Alright, back into the circle. Ah, great.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, you mean Yoto? Okay, never mind.
Oh, you're able to come along as well if you wish. Come on.
I don't want to jump back up. Wait, you're going back up there?
No, we're going around the circle.
We go down.
I swear our entire day is going to be searching for everyone else down here.
I think we're going to be good friends, Scritch, by the way.
I wish there was an easier way to locate people in this massive place.
Hello? Anyone but the pink cat.
Until they hear your voice.
Either that, or one of the orcs, or the undead, or one of the spirits that want to kill you.
I would prefer we find friend, not foe.
Me as well, but either one might be entertaining. Let's check this way. If it is one big circle, eventually we'll run into someone or something else.
Is there
Unless no one else jumped down the hole to get here.
There's no urgency. We haven't seen anything beyond butchered orcs and whatnot.
Boring.
Exactly.
Could that be almost something exciting like a butchered dragon or some kind
No, I doubt that there'd be a chimera of dragon. The Dark Lord killed the last undead dragon here a while ago. That was an entertaining fight to witness.
Is there any live ones though?
Not around here. I don't doubt that there's a few alive ones. He didn't go hunting after them, after all. They didn't hold the key that he's searching for.
I see. Good to know.
Plus, most of them were smarter than you'd expect. They don't run straight towards death. Just books, writings and such, probably necromancies.
Oh, you like this
Soul
smoking
magic.
dagger gun?
No, this is trivial romancy. There's nothing. I'm pretty sure there's nothing like this that there would be in the Citadel, in the archive. But I mean, it is a fun read to brush up on notes and compare.
From your 10 minutes with the rest of the group, how's your opinion forming?
This group is mixed of many interesting individuals from what I've seen.
Indeed. Most of them barely know how to deal with anything. This looks very welcoming, by the way. Massive skull. Massive. Very welcoming.
Very welcoming to maybe the undead.
I wouldn't even say that.
Oh.
It was mostly me being sarcastic.
Speaking with them, you can now have it in the linguist.
There's some sort of big green rock in the middle. I wouldn't call it a crystal. It's not very shiny.
Maybe. Alright, then we'll investigate that while we're here. Shall we? Come on. Possibly this. Oh, I think I see what you mean. Come on. Is that where the acid's coming from?
Oh.
I can't tell if that's crystal.
I think it's supposed to be flowing.
I can't tell.
I think it's flowing.
I'm assuming that it is.
It appears to be flowing, but it looks it looks stagnant.
It's one of those tricks. What's the word for it? Something about flow. But either way, I believe that we found a source of the acid.
Yes, appears so.
Oh, it's acid, not like poison or something.
Poison acid,
As in-
same
Oh,
thing, whenever it's
yeah.
stagnant like that.
It's
Well,
something you
there's
don't
a
want to
difference.
touch. Regardless of what it is, you don't want to touch it.
Wait, but okay, so it's acid to melt through the skin. Okay, sometimes acids don't melt through the skin. Sometimes they have to go through softer tissues. Okay. What am I?
We
the
can
only
tell
one
if
who's
it's
not-
acid if we drop something in it.
I don't care for
Well,
specifics.
I'm all about them, the details and such.
All I know is that I'm not touching it.
If you have to deal with specifics, then you don't want to use it. Unless it's for a necessary piece of resistance. Where you're trying to be fancy about something, be specific. More times than not, I haven't had to be.
Not utilized it as well as it is seen as a weapon.
That I can agree.
Oh, I think this is inside where the giant skull was.
I'd assume so. The doors are broken. Probably just here. That's just the mouth of the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Mouth of a skull.
Very big castle.
Aside from the acid, there's not very many interesting things up here.
Let's not worry about me poking my head through there.
Live specimen to throw into the acid river. I would love to see
No.
how fast it dissolves.
The most time I suggest is the rabbit, but I think people like that one.
We have a rabbit? Oh, wait. I think I saw briefly saw that one. Oh, you're referring to a person?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we'd got no results, but I'm trying not to cause trouble here. This was my first day with you.
Seraphil, do you wander off?
That is a yes.
Alright.
Very so.
Seraphil, we're down here. Come on. Ugh. Seraphil, we're down here. Come on. Oh, I'm going to be chasing you in goddamn circles.
Huh?
I regret everything I said about enjoying you. You made me run in an exact circle just to catch up to you.
Oh,
joking.
I was coming back over here.
Good, come on. I thought that you got eaten up by some unknown ghoul.
Oh, no. I wouldn't go down so easily.
Good. Actually, yes, you are a soldier, but so many people here are.
I think that's fabric over there.
That may be ending up useful.
Unless you count fabric useful.
Yes, bandages, stitching up clothing. May I remind you that we're going to be fighting against everything and anything under the sun? Yes, it is. Oh, promising. Do either of you have bags?
I have a bag, but it's full of other supplies.
Both of you.
I've got a little thing. I have precious cargo on me.
Oh, of course. This is what I get for not
I can
bringing.
carry with my other arm.
Don't worry about it.
Would be very useful for stitching up wounds, though.
Agreed. It's good to have healing that's not from other flesh. It gets annoying after a point. Well, what if I just tie it to my
Your group has
belt?
been healing through flesh?
A certain way of the
Different way to
healing that
heal.
one individual does.
It sounds like grafting.
Essentially, the act that she does. Or he does.
We have a vampire now that could do some like sort of blood magic.
Really?
Stops people bleeding. Yes.
That's good.
Power the original. Although I'm kind of concerned about him a little bit.
The one with no clothes.
Yes, his name's
Yes, no, he's clearly insane. I think that you should be careful of him without you... You don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and then suddenly die from being drained of all of your vital blood, do you? Yes, I'd suggest to be careful.
At least, are you sure you're not at least going to take one of these?
I did. I start.
Oh, you did. Oh.
What I'm doing is trying to grab some thread
We
and
have
tying
some
it to my
thread.
belt.
Well, I mean, as in like a sort of marketable sort of way. You see, purple is one of the most expensive dyes you
more
can
than
get. Known to man. Yeah. Yes. That
I
is,
used to have a.
It is.
I used to have a
it is
purple
enough for a royal
outfit.
colour.
I miss that outfit. Burned a couple hundred years ago.
Does color make? Don't they all so
the
that is
same?
why it is seen as a precious gold in terms of fabric. You can sell it for quite a bit. Well, I mean, I don't. If you can find a marketable, a sort of merchant in this day and age, but I'm pretty sure it would go for some high.
Yes, but then it'll also try and get some paladin of the Dark Lord or something else on our tail, wouldn't it? After all, that would be.
Would it?
Yes. What if you just suddenly appeared somewhere and revealed one of the most valuable pieces of the world? I'm certain that won't be overlooked.
Purple fabric, you think will garner the attention of Lord of Dark?
It would have done
I'm
me.
afraid.
Or at least one of the paladins, not the Dark Lord himself. His priorities are far beyond fabrics at this point. But his paladins, they like to extort, try and make sure that they keep an eye on everything all at once. Trust me, they are more than... They have their heads far up their ass. But it's just annoying to deal with.
I don't know how much they would pay attention to specifics of simple merchants walking past and having to sell different fabrics, especially of the...
I'm saying if one random person pulled up to a town and revealed something as important as purple fabric, something as rare and valuable, would that not raise an eyebrow?
I suppose.
Especially when we all have such heavy armaments. The only one that I think that would be considered normal for would be you.
I suppose it would appear that we robbed a caravan.
Yes, but if you admit
anyone
that, then
care
you'll
to
get
do
something
so?
else after you.
We are
Some
on the
people
brink of
may.
Survival.
Oh, here, probably not, but there's many a city that would be loving that. The ones that will live underneath the Dark Lord, that is. Which is almost every single one.
You seem to have extensive knowledge in terms of certain placements of their establishments.
If you live for about 400 years, it tends to be something of second nature, wouldn't it?
Just 400, I see.
Just around. I realize I didn't give you my name either. Mythrin. A
No,
pleasure.
you did.
Seraphil.
Seraphil.
Oh, yeah, I thought I forgot to do it, but I did earlier.
And the other one, you've not. I don't think you've gave your name.
Mythrin.
Mythrin and Seraphil. Mythrin and Seraphil.
Partially named after the ore.
Ah, see. Your father must have been quite a little blacksmith then, or at least miner.
No, he was just proud of it. It was mostly a name suggested by my mother at that.
Oh, just simply naming you after something extravagant?
Indeed.
Oh.
My mother was quite proud of me.
Oh, more acid waterfalls.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm starting to get tired of going in circles like this.
We haven't even gotten around the full circle yet, though. Alright,
Maybe
should we
they have
pick
their
up the pace
circles,
then?
who knows?
Perhaps.
Come on, we've been walking in circles fair enough for us to be able to run a tiny bit. I really see where those stairs go.
Running is much easier than just walking.
Indeed. Yes, the ever so amazing large stairs. They make a return.
I love big stairs.
I swear, one of these days, if I find one of these architects with larger stairs, I will make sure that they don't have a head. You laugh, but the last dungeon that we were stuck in had stairs almost the height of me. Biggest pain in the ass of a day that we had.
Those are not stairs at that point.
Maybe they weren't meant for you.
They weren't,
Stairs
but
are
we
made for
forced our way
stepping.
through.
Those were made for climbing.
Should we keep going up or should we interrogate here?
Interrogate what?
Or at least investigate,
Interrogation
that's the
would be
word.
a little bit better. Interrogating, investigating, pretty much the same thing.
Basically the sewer pipe. But they have flames, so...
Disgusting.
Come on. Where the hell does this cave lead from? There's enough flames and everything, but... Are the other two actually following?
They may be slower.
Oof.
Oh. Is that the sun?
I believe so.
It's this. Then I guess this is an exit.
I don't think it's supposed to be.
I don't think it's supposed to be an exit.
I think we just got pushed out too.
Alright,
well.
we did an amazing job, Seraphil.
Out here.
We did an amazing job
Oh,
today.
yay! We got out. Yay. I think the entrance to the castle
One
is
moment,
that
I'm
way.
seeing if they're following. Yes, they're following. We might as well tell them. Hello? The other two? Are you following?
Group?
The other two?
Scritch? Oh, they're on their way.
The other two, hello?
Yep. But there they are.
I give you a complete warning. If you move past this point where my sword is, you won't be able to go back. So you might want to either turn back or just follow us. It's up to you. Strange earth-based spell, clearly. If you wish to follow or return back down.
That's weird.
Seems like a secret escape.
Indeed.
One way.
So it's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah. I mean, we could grow up hair.
So it's up to you all if you wish to follow us out here or just go up the stairs in there and be a bit more safe rather than walking in the wilderness.
This place is very big, so maybe we can go with them and like find like a different way.
Both of you be safe. We'll figure out something.
Well, we shouldn't be too far from.
Oh, no, we aren't. Jesus Christ, never mind. Now you see our...
That's a walk.
Yes, I thought I could do a little sneaky peek. I thought I could just edge it a little so that I could go back in, but I kind of...
No, you couldn't.
It pushes you out.
You got too excited.
I really had to go in.
No return.
Hello, just going and dry.
Oh, is that...
The castle was above us, but we were.
I think that's where we.
No, there's also...
The structure.
Oh, yes, that is the castle. Alright. Well, we know where to go.
I would assume the entrance is where all the dead, broken,
Of
fallen
course.
trees are.
Where the old war happened.
Old what?
The war. The war. I can't figure out how to say that with a British accent. Anyways, I hope that you all have been enjoying our little journey. How is your side of everything, by the way? Weren't you outside the castle while we were going in? Or at least the dungeon. I thought that you would have followed us down.
Yeah, but when you went to the dungeon, all the spikes and stuff kind of put me off, so I figured I had to wait outside. And I don't think I'd have that much anyway. But then you never came out.
Yes.
Ramiel said that you took some other exit or something.
Yes, we figured out another exit. Because if we were to try and do that, we'd spend an entire 3 days trying to march back up due to the amount of drops.
I see. Didn't realize it was so deep.
We didn't either, but we were able to succeed. Here we are. I think I remember the small fight that we had here. Boring one. Small skirmish at that. Then there was, I think that we had a few orcs here. I don't remember that much of a detail. Yes, I think I recall. This was their barracks, and we tried to destroy them and while they were still resting. Or at least I think that's how it was.
You were part of the fight here?
For a short bit, yes.
On which side? The way you speak, it almost seems as though you were the one who attacked this place.
Unfortunately, that was the case. Didn't quite have a say in the matter
The way you
back
speak,
then.
I assume you regret. Forced into a position you wouldn't recommend.
Yes, circumstances forced my hand, for lack of a better term. It was either that or do nothing at all.
I see.
He is lying through his goddamn teeth. If I recall, these ones are Dwarven tech.
Oh.
I've never seen or
Indeed.
met a dwarf before.
They're
I
drunken
was a
bunch.
dwarf. You know Alma, the one with the crystals in her eyes?
No, I do not.
She is dwarf. She was with us, captured with the orcs.
Oh. I didn't talk to many of the people that were captured. We had bigger priorities, after all.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Are we certain that this is actually the castle? I feel like this one's very different from the one that we were by earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I feel as though we're lost.
Oh, we are completely lost. Beyond lost at that.
Oh, not again.
I could fly up for a
At
moment.
least I'm not alone
That-
this time.
Most people are usually down in underneath the ground at this point. I wouldn't. Okay. Or just shoot up in the sky.
August's wings aren't for nothing. Oh, they have more of this stuff.
Hmm. If this is the castle, then the entrance should be on the other side.
Fuck's sake. Do you actually wish to go or wait for these two?
I feel as though they can find their own. They seem a bit more curious than I am.
I am starting. You know what? I think that we genuinely are just going to get along. Everything that you've been saying is something I've been thinking, but not speaking about. You are going to be enjoyable if you are going to be sticking by our side against the Dark Lord.
Your party wishes to slay the Dark Lord?
Oh, of course.
Well, if that's the case, I've found my like-minded peers. I would very much like to travel alongside.
Oh, then that is good news on all ends. Welcome aboard our mess of a group. Most of us hate each other. Most of them hate me. And then the other half, they're just insane.
I don't quite see how someone could hate someone as, I wouldn't even know what words to use to describe you, actually.
Oh, my thanks. Due to my past that I spoke of to you a moment ago, they don't have the same enjoyment of me.
Oh.
If that makes any sense at all to you.
Actions speak louder than words, and the fact that you've gone against your past speaks more volumes.
Exactly.
So.
Thank you for realizing that. Would you believe that after we all freed the undead, they had a conversation just of what to do with me, whether or not they should kill me or leave me be? It's a shame, really. 2 months of traveling later, and they're still the exact paranoid bunch. I can't say that I blame them for being paranoid, but still.
Unfortunate circumstances. This is a very interesting... I don't even know where we are.
I recognize it now. This is where me and Ravenna, were. If you just go this way, come on, let's try and pick up the pace. We'll find ourselves right where we started fighting. Here we are. Right here.
Ah.
I swear, if no one's going to be in this throne room, I'm just going to call it my own for a bit and just rest, because we've been wandering for far too long.
I haven't properly recuperated from the fight earlier, so...
Fair enough. I've also been walking since the early of this morning, so it's just... Ugh. Never had the chance. Indeed. Here we are. No one else is here. So
It
tell.
appears people are still exploring.
Indeed. So tell me, any conversational piece for the both of us to have?
Well, I'm not quite used to having conversations. Let's see.
Come on, I feel like this chair is too small for both of us, so feel free to take the other rest.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what the oh,
There is a
there's an
chair, so be
actual chair
careful.
on it. I would love to... I give up.
I
Putting
understand.
the menu.
So, what
oh my
were you
God,
saying?
It's so hard to sit down. I suppose perhaps you could tell me of your travels?
What part of it? With the group?
Perhaps let's start
or
with
after
the group. Let's start with during the group.
Finding the group, Oh, here they are. Everyone else should be down below still. We're just resting because we have nothing really. We've been wandering all day.
I see. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, I swear.
You going to rest here then?
I guess. Might as well.
But, as I was saying... Sorry, but... As I was saying... Sorry, y'all. I met the group at a small village down north, I believe that was. It was abandoned mostly beyond some undead that we were fighting. I knew that they were going to be making their way there, or at least I suspected such. Made way from my home to there to try and meet them. Met them, fought alongside them, and then afterwards we were directed towards a dungeon. I believe that Scritch can confirm that much. Wandered in the woods for some time, fell down a pit afterwards. And then once down in that pit, we fought the undead overlords of this entire island. Killed it, destroyed the thing making the undead here go mad. Now then we were stuck down there for about an hour, maybe 3, before a portal appeared and we were able to make our way out.
Oh, portal. You see.
Well.
Then afterwards, we were in a plane and started walking for days and days, and it's been 2 months since. Of course, instead of actually trying to get some support, we had to collect gold normally, as most would, with working and such. For some reason, instead of just not being awarded it for freeing their minds. Still ridiculous, the entitlement of them all. And then we continued here, dealing with goblins and camping.
Seems that you guys have had a long journey.
It's not even the half of it. I'm certain that we'll have longer. None of us are near the level of the Dark Lord yet, and we're going to have to kill him.
That is the ultimate goal. The journey may be rough, but the destination's probably going to be harder.
Indeed. The main issue as well, especially with him, is going to be trying to make sure that it happens before he goes through with his next goal.
What may his next goal be?
You are aware of how the planes of this reality work. The different levels of existence, almost.
Vaguely.
Have you heard about where the Ascended Ones hail from? That's not this plane.
Yes, the plane above, or whatever they may call it.
And that would be his new goal. to invade there.
To conquer that?
Indeed.
Oh, that would not be good.
Not at all. But there's always other ways around it. I'll figure out how whenever we get there.
I just hope that my Lord Joseph is fine.
Oh!
I never grew an attachment to
Mitch,
him.
you found your way back.
He was the one who created.
Oh, yes, that would make sense. Greetings. How was your trip around the circle? We've been waiting for a while. Is Thiago with the bunch of you?
Oh, it's absolutely awful down there.
Oh, tell us about it.
It is.
We have a gift for Thiago, and I might have a gift for you.
And I have a gift for you.
Oh, fair trade then. Come here.
Well.
Yes, we found a secret tunnel that led us outside and got lost through that.
Yes.
An axe with a nature enchantment.
Oh. Oh, is it used to cut down? I appreciate the gift nonetheless. Hold on, let me put it on my side. Mine isn't as grandiose now that I'm thinking about it. A little bracelet made of flowers.
I can't remember his name. In something.
Interesting.
That he's gonna help him.
My thanks.
Oh, it's very good.
I could make
Annoying.
more
Hopefully
if
that'll get sorted
you
out.
would like one, even though I don't know you that well.
If only I could find
Miss-
someone
Oh.
similar.
Seraphil.
Maybe you ask him.
Nice
But I
to
don't
meet
know
you,
if
Seraphil. I'm
usually
Ravna
what's-
Solanacy. Ravna Solanacy, I
Yeah, who
am
knows?
flustered.
Yes.
My issue does go a bit beyond just
So pleasure to meet you.
replaced arm.
You may call me
Really
Luso.
replace my whole body. That might be in my
A
interest.
pleasure to meet you, Luso. From my understanding, this used to be your castle, your kingdom, correct?
Yes. And soon it will be again.
An understandable goal. I bet it
Yeah.
was once a very beautiful
Of course,
place.
he's already distracted.
It was.
Foolish man.
Actually, now that I think about it, do you want to learn how to make firecrackers?
You was a home for all.
Well, I made this one myself.
Oh.
Or, it was the only thing surviving in a very dangerous place. It serves as a reminder.
I wonder
can't
who will end up using this
remember
shield.
Oh yes, I possibly could. But it's just how I feel. We also have a large pouch of gold in multiple threads. Oh yes, catch. Thread. For whenever you need to do any more surgeries.
Oh, there's plenty of
Surgeries are
thread
not-
down there.
There's lots, but
It's good to see that you're aiding others.
stocking up on
Yes.
medical supplies.
Else we'd all
anyhow.
die, wouldn't we?
I can also
Of course.
assist with any surgery-related things. I have extensive knowledge.
My medical knowledge is a lot more lacking. Runic magic usually helps me out too much when I need to help with people bleeding out.
Have you all figured out
As
where
far
the
as
others
healing
are?
goes.
No.
Hmm?
No.
Oh, I was simply going to state, magic is not my forte for healing.
We have a rope that leads back up here.
Oh.
It's not very
There was a
fun to
rope?
climb.
We found a stair. We found stairs back up, but that was a long walk.
Very
Would have been
long.
preferable.
Honestly, the both of
That's
us,
the reason why most of the tapestry is missing.
the both of us were just wandering around for about 2 hours by our lonesome.
Yep.
Which one of your fucking hair things are like sticking out?
Found very many interesting things down there. I'd prefer not to go back though. It's very.
I honestly might
gross.
want to. It seems more entertaining, but if I won't get any company, then I'll stay up here. It would be quite boring to wander on my lonesome. I spent at least 2 weeks in that village by myself, and it was far too boring. Just only the undead to listen to me. Boring a few weeks.
You were quite
I spent a week
dedicated
there
to
as
wait in
well.
that location for that long.
It was the only way, or else you all would have died. I mapped out the direction that you all would theoretically go. If you went to the west, then I wouldn't have been. I'm more than certain of how your group works. If you all went to the east, you all would have died due to the giant thing that was out there. If you went to the east, something else was there. I don't even remember. I think it was a large horde. You would have died there. The sweet middle spot was that small village.
And I'm thankful for avoiding death.
Good.
It's nice to have someone so knowledgeable of the surroundings.
Oh yes, I only experienced it because I saw a few men go off that direction and never come back.
Oh.
Very
pleasant.
Indeed.
Glad you made it there in one piece, though.
My thanks.
Now that I'm thinking back, I haven't seen the Yakuza in 7 days.
Yes, we have a runic axe. While we found it, the magic was ruined. The runes are still intact, but we just need to try and fix the properties. He's the only one that I know that would be able to prepare it.
Don't you know runes?
That is my specialty. But
Do you wish to catch, or do you wish to get over here?
catch.
I should be on my way. I'm gonna look around and see if I can recollect like anything.
Whenever you repair it, I'd request that axe back.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
My thanks. So I assume that we're going to be taking this place as our base for a while, aren't we?
Lucille said a temporary sanctuary, so we don't have to stay here forever. I would rather not go down there again.
Yes, I agree. So, I'll probably find some quarters for myself and anyone else that wishes to join me in a moment, or at least try to prepare it.
No, at least, if the castle gets attacked by orcs again and they overwhelm us, at least we know, like, an exit, to go for
Yes,
those
smarter thinking.
doors again.
Figuring out the layout be good.
I have faith we can fend them off again if need be.
Yes, I agree. Especially because we can get rid of the bridge over. We can just force them into the acid.
The acid becomes useful.
That's why I've been assuming. The green liquid.
We wouldn't want to touch it regardless.
Someone threw a bone in and it dissolved rather violently.
Is that
Then
so?
that is definitely acid.
Oh, it's a good thing that we didn't throw the rabbit in.
If we can find a way to contain it.
Oh,
I'm simply joking.
They had giant vials full out, that way. Giant
I grabbed the
war machines
vial.
full of the acid, all of it. Oh,
If it's acid, I don't really want it, to be honest. I should pour it down somewhere.
Well, if it's strong enough to dissolve the metal, I'm sure I can find some use. As long as it doesn't break in your pocket, of course. That would be difficult to repair.
why would you utter that into existence?
No harm in giving a warning.
Maybe I not hold on to this, actually. I find somewhere to dump this.
Do you believe in? We have a lot of new potential recruits. Any
This
thoughts
one,
on any of them?
this one plans to come along with us. She's quite useful.
Yes.
I saw them at the
Have you
battle.
told her of our objective?
Yes, that's the reason that she chose to join along.
Like-minded peers, I wish to also defeat the Dark Lord.
Glad to have you on then.
More is better than less when it comes to fighting.
I wonder if that's the same for all the others. It's not a very common opinion to have.
I hope so. The last time we had someone who was lapdog for the Dark Lord, they kind of left.
Oh, did another one? Or is someone else here one of those? I could try and figure out any recognition of them.
Used to be with the drow mage.
Yes, I forget her
Like
name right now.
things.
Yes, I recognized her.
Drazen.
Yes, Drazen. Stood right next to the Dark Lord for some time. Always annoying to talk to. She was so annoying sometimes. That vow of truth, honesty was such a smart idea, but so annoying at points. It was good to get some honest. Oh no, it was just whenever she stated the obvious so many times over.
That would get annoying.
Exactly.
You both enjoy sharing the throne up there.
It's better than the small
That's
one.
quite comfy.
If you... This chair is smaller than my hand. It's more comfortable like this than the actual chair. I implore you... You know what? Because I do wish to try and find somewhere to actually rest. Get up here and look how small this chair is.
It is very small.
I'm going to be making fun of the Lich for as I'm going to be making fun of the Lich for as long as I can remember for allowing that to be his own throne.
And he's very big as well.
Exactly.
Perhaps erosion took away most of the throne?
Possibly.
I mean, it has
Either
been
way, it's
300 years
ridiculous.
since the Lich has been here.
I do believe the stone would erode away quicker than the chair.
Either way, it's ridiculous.
I mean, it might be good for posture, like sitting up, but like sitting comfortably, sitting at all.
Impossible! Impossible.
Perhaps he mostly sits with his legs.
Strong legs, then.
Or maybe there was a leg rest out here. He just kicked back, had his
All right.
legs up as he ruled lazily over his kingdom.
I feel like that would
The
put more
design's a
pressure
bit
on your
too gaudy.
tailbone.
Alright, Seraphil, do you wish to try and investigate where we're actually able to rest peacefully? Or are we just going to wait
That
around
would be
here?
great.
Alright, come along.
I
We
think
can try
this
and
would
look
be
around.
A horrible place to rest.
Should we try and stay up above ground or go back down?
I think it would be better to stay above.
Alright.
Maybe everyone's below.
Huh.
Rivers of
It's
acid
just so
are not
massive down there that it's
most
kind of easy to
helpful
get lost. I feel like
Indeed.
most of the group would have a hard time.
Honestly, a suggestion that I might have is break one of these statues. No, the Lich would throw a fit about that. Where's a good spot to rest? Did anyone bring the camping supplies, even?
Oh, camping supplies would be very useful.
Oh, something over there.
There's always a lot of fabric down
I feel like it would be dumb to not bring camping supplies.
Careful.
I think it's big guy.
Okay,
I
2 familiar
recognize them.
faces. Good.
Yes, they were here
It's a
earlier.
very unique silhouette.
Yes.
Oh, it's Viago. There we go. Oh, that's the other guy that was captured with us. Didn't get his name.
Iago, we have a enchanted object for you to assist us with. Or at least possibly.
Ooh, my special interest.
It was broken when we found it.
Broken when we found it. Runes drained of magic, but the runes are still intact relatively. I gave it to
The
her,
runes are
to
intact.
him.
It should be possible to just funnel magic back through it.
I trust
That's
you
usually how
to
they
sort
work.
that out. Not I don't trust my own hands.
But if it's an enchanted
Well,
item,
bad,
that's more of your expertise.
Where the hell have you two been?
We went down in the pits and then lost everyone else while we wandered around. We got gold, we got a possibly magical shield, and she has a new magic axe because of it.
Hadrid with
And
an
thread
axe.
for surgery.
I feel like that's a joke.
Let's see. Let me go see what I can find about this. Did you want me to look at that too?
I mean, sure, he said it had nature properties. No?
That's all that we could really tell. No professional with that type of thing.
Yeah. Let me find a table
By
of
the
some
way,
kind somewhere to set this.
Didn't get your name.
Oh, hi. Yeah, Harper.
Oh, nice to meet you, Harper. Scritch.
Nice to meet you, Scritch.
Did you all find any good
Thanks
spots
for,
to actually
helping,
rest, by the way?
No. There's like a camp outside, but
I wouldn't
it's
trust
like in
that.
a really dark area.
I wouldn't trust that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd
And
rather be
perhaps
within
taking the
walls if
supplies
possible.
from the camp would be useful, but
I agree with that.
sleeping outside these walls would be a bad idea.
Honestly, personal opinion at the very least for my own tent. Or at least, oh fuck, it's beyond the moat. Or unless, oh yes, perfect.
This might be dangerous for most of the other people.
Indeed, that's why I said for my personal one. Unless you wish to join me. The invite is there.
Seems honestly more comfortable than
Indeed.
all of that. Less likely to be ambushed. due
Exactly.
To the acid.
Along with that, if we're able to just get a tarp or something of the sort across there, like I said, we have camping materials. If we just stick it into the walls, we get cover for any rain or whatnot. Just right here. Perfect spot.
That's true.
And like I said, the office
And
here,
the
here if you
shade.
wish to share.
I think it would be better to sleep near someone else instead of on my own.
Of course.
More likely to be ambushed.
So we got our perfect little spot. Let me actually see if there's any other way rather than jumping there. And we also have a good way to get out of it. That is discouraged by most. We have a perfect little camping spot.
Now all we need is supplies, and it would be perfect.
Did you hear that as well?
No, I didn't. Oh no. Did you?
The Crusoe's forget to
Okay,
unmute.
now I heard something.
I think Crusoe's did.
That dumbass.
Who else but Crusoe's? Anyways. Alright, let's try and get going. We'll go. Do you want to go scavenge those tents? Is everything alright?
You find out if people have anything.
Fine.
Did anyone bring the camping materials indoors? And I take it that we're laughing over the same thing. A certain purple shirt.
I don't know. Oh no.
Oh, I was.
Definitely not. No, he. I don't think I actually got his name, but he was saying that I should sleep somewhere high up so my head doesn't get blown off, and I said that never happened to me. I'd dodge it.
Alright, I'm going to go find Seraphil, and then we're going to wander around and try and gather camping materials. Where the fuck did she go? I turn around for one fucking moment.
Over there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm lying. I have no idea. It might have been this way, but I don't know. You hear that?
Where the fuck did she go? One good conversation, and this is what we get. Alright. Now I brought camping materials, so... Alright. I think I saw someone there. There you are. You're a fucking fool. I thought that you ran off and just disappeared. I didn't even know where you went. I thought that you were going to wait. Actual blankets. Now that's a surprise.
Yes, and a wardrobe. It appears to be a medic station from all the supplies.
I'd assume
which would be
such.
very useful.
I don't doubt that most of it's bloodied, though. But
Yeah.
there is a small chance, a very small chance, that we could
There were
find...
some bandages I did grab, so they seem sturdy.
Do you have any bottles?
No, but we do have mugs.
Pass me the mug. I should probably roll for this. Do something of the sort. You know what? Is there a roll? Yes, there is.
Good or not?
I want to see. I really want to see. So let me... Oh, the last time I rolled in this channel, it's a 6. This is probably going to be empty.
No.
The last time I rolled in that channel, though, was a
Unfortunate.
nat 100, so I'll have to figure out something better soon.
Well, perhaps next time.
Yes. That would have been a miracle and a half. What the hell is this? Do you see that as well?
There's a glitch in the universe.
Yes, there is. So
Oh, it's one-sided.
you know what? We only checked one tent. When we arrived here, there was more. Do you want to try and check if there's any alcohol, wine, or anything further down?
That one only had wardrobe and bed.
Wardrobe and bed. And we'll take the blankets and pillow.
This one's just a table with some kegs.
Mugs. So, let's check down here. Come on.
Mugs.
Before someone beats us to it. Big guy, are you looking for anything? You're looking for me? Or just looking around? Are you looking for Jacksith? Haven't seen him. I believe that he's back in the building. But if you do find any alcohol, do tell. Come on. Let's try and check before anyone else tries to scavenge before us.
Early bird gets the worm.
Exactly! We have to enjoy ourselves in some shape or form, or else all the morale will drop. Plus, haven't had any... I don't doubt that this is... If we do find wine, it's going to taste terrible from how old it is. But it's the thought that matters. And it has alcohol in it, so that's always a plus.
If it's cold, it'll also keep us warm.
You might be right. I doubt that it's going to be cold, but I'm certain that if the both of us can...
It's cold at night.
Fair enough.
Weapons. More weapons. More weapons. Oh, an anvil. Broken forge.
I might consider this one. Sounds like something's sloshing about in it. So, we'll find some bottles or clean out some mugs and get this back to our camping site.
Sounds good.
Have you actually had... You keep on mentioning that you are created. You mentioned that you're created. How much... And you've only been wandering for about a year. How much free anything have you had before then?
I've had... all I can remember from before I escaped the battle at the facility I was created, I have only ever been training and being perfected. After I got out, though, I did scavenge a bit of some ruins, so I have a little bit of knowledge.
Understood.
About survival.
So you never actually had time to enjoy anything. Such a shame. More common than you'd expect,
I suppose
though.
not.
Alright, then that's something else that we'll have to teach you if you're going to be stuck alongside us, no matter how drab everyone else here tends to be.
I try to look on the bright side of things.
Good. It's what you want most people to do instead of just being... Well, you've seen how depressing people are here, haven't you?
Almost as if they don't have the will to live.
They
and
don't.
The will to live is vital for defeating the Dark Lord.
Or at least most people here don't. Do you wish to grab the tankards, or should we get those at a later date? Or a later hour?
I can grab them.
Alright.
I was going to grab one of the tents as well.
Oh, smart idea. And then we'll make another run back for the bed. Or at least some of the important parts of it.
Yep. And since these are tents stationed outside of what appeared to be a war, these should be nice and sturdy as well.
Yep. I got that other one here. I trust you to grab it all. I'll carry the barrel. Let me grab the tankards actually while we're here.
Alright, folded 2 tents.
Good. Oh, 2? I thought that with how big it is, I'm certain that we'll be able to just share one. Or at least use the fabric of another one.
Even then, better to have multiple.
Fair enough.
Perhaps we could use this one as a blanket of
Oh,
sorts.
good idea. Yes. Either that, or if anyone else didn't get one, we can use that as a... Don't bother us! Here, take your own. Alright, here we are.
These tents were a lucky find.
Honestly, most of this is a lucky find, if anything. Most things here have been, well, in the state that we see this castle, so it's a wonder that we're even able to find this.
It's a good thing this castle was still technically inhabited, even though it was some unsavory bunch.
Through technicality, of course. I don't consider them fully inhabitants.
Oh no, definitely not. But there are supplies.
Indeed.
Fresh supplies.
Alright, let's get this back to our little camp. And we're good. Thiago, any luck with the other those?
Oh, yes, the axe. If you put mana into it and strike somebody, it'll ensnare them with vines.
Oh, and the other one?
That's useful.
Nothing.
Alright. Alright.
Unfortunate.
No worries, we'll figure some use out of it.
Well, weapon is still weapon. Even
Exactly.
if the enchantment is gone.
Though I might not be using it then. I'd rather an actual fancy side effect of it.
For someone who doesn't have one, quite useful.
Exactly. So, put the tankards here on top of the barrel.
Made sure to grab the sticks that were holding it up, since we can't exactly
Bring it over
hammer
here.
something into the concrete.
Yes, we can. Hold it up for a
They were
moment.
wooden nails.
I know.
Okay.
If you're able to hold it for me. Or at least.
Well, that's one way.
We could have used the axe too, but. Bring the other one over
Feel
here.
like the axe probably would have split it.
No, if you use the side of it, at the very least.
Oh.
There we go. And then we can just drag it out here. Make sure that's a little slope. No one will look down underneath, and we're fine.
Yep.
Do you want to actually run out for the bed now and wait later?
I'd say we take a break.
Fair enough.
That keg over there sounded like it had something in it. So.
Fair enough. Do you know water magic or anything to clean out these little tankards? Take that.
No.
Also, don't forget to put the shield down over here.
Ah.
I'll try and harass someone else if they have water magic or something else that we can clean this out with. Do the both... By any chance, do either of you all know water magic or anything of the sort? Or any spare water? Something to clean out these things.
Clean water.
Or clean tankards.
There's acid. Plenty of it.
Yes, but that would melt the tankards.
You could boil
There
water.
was some.
Yes, we don't have any water, though.
There was some orcish ale. It's not really water. That was down.
There's orcish ale.
Yes.
And we went looking for
Ah!
ale out there.
Maybe that's going to be better.
I personally won't try because they're abominations, but apparently
Yes.
on your ass. Jack said.
I wouldn't mind trying at the very least. It gets us some positivity on the world.
Ale is a very unapt term. It feels more like drinking straight liquor, if anything.
Understood. So,
How comparable is it to when we were at the dwarves?
The dwarves actually have a fancy
Dwarves know
taste
what
of
they're
they
doing.
alright, so the both of us are going to be heading down there to try and find an actual tankard.
Yeah, these look like they've seen better days.
Alright. We're going to be lost. If anyone needs an extra tent, we have a spare one, but it's up to you all if you want to grab it.
It's
Alright.
down in that corner where the acid
I don't
is.
think I'd mind.
Of course. And since we don't need this... I
That
hate...
feeds the acid, right?
I hate the fact that we both had the exact same thought process. But at the same time... I hate the fact that everything that we're doing is basically the exact same thing 90% of the time.
It's interesting.
It's concerning.
I feel that
That's
we're
what it
very
is to me.
different, yet
Very
we have a
different.
very similar mindset.
And that makes me worried, but at the same time very entertained.
Well, I'm glad I can be of some source of entertainment.
I'm not allowed to say that. And down to the sewers we go. Acid encircling and walking in circles, bound once more.
I love this castle.
Yes, it's clear that the Lich enjoyed himself, or at the very least, the people that desecrated down underneath enjoyed themselves walking in circles. Alright.
I mean, I guess it's a good way to keep secrets secret.
Fair enough, but I didn't see a single thing worth keeping secret. Well... Featherfall. Featherfall! Featherfall! Mm. Mm.
Does feather falling have an effect on you?
Yes, nausea. But it's a minor effect compared to most. Would you believe that's one of the first spells I ever learned? Because
Well,
I
it's
want...
quite useful in many situations.
Exactly. I found it as well. Or at least my mother told me to learn it so that if I tried to climb something too high, I wouldn't just get killed. She has a point. Well, she had a point. Are you kidding me? I think we found the ale. And if this actually is the ale, right here...
It appears to be the ale. And there's bottles, too.
I'm not complaining. So I'm going to be using some of the thread and just tying it to my belt.
It looks clean enough.
Clean enough, and we can't be too picky.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Considering this is orc wine, better than nothing.
Exactly. Now, you ready for the challenge? We're not going to walk this time. We're going to be running. No, we don't even need the tankards. We can just keep the bottle.
But I suppose that's actually a better idea.
I feel like that's better than just be... Tankards make you feel more lowly, in my opinion. Whenever you're drinking just straight from the bottle, it makes you feel more... money, if that makes any sense. It has more money to it, if that makes sense. It feels more like you actually own it, rather than having to...
More refined?
Exactly. They're not refined, because refined would be a chalice, and that's... ugh. Something that my father would do, so... I don't think that we'd have to worry about that. But like I said, what we have now is fine. Just the straight from the bottle is better than nothing. Alright. Now here's the fun part. The circles. I wonder if we'll find someone that we were supposed to. Oh, I hope that it was, because if it wasn't, I'm going to be quite upset.
If it tastes absolutely horrid and is completely inedible, I'm throwing it into the acid.
Oh. Oh, you can just get used to it. No matter what, it's going to be entertaining, in my opinion, at the very least. It's better than just plain water and bread. You understand? Might just be pure liquor.
From this,
Oh no, if you actually get sick if you actually get sick from it, then I understand. I just realized as well, I think since combat, it's just been us talking to each other for most of this fucking session. Because I haven't seen any fucking anyone fucking else. This is... Alright, let's go.
Pretty sure we're at soft end too.
No, we are. Cythical left the session a bit ago.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude?
I mean, a friend.
Hey, friend. The funny thing to me is that we just haven't found anyone fucking else. Where the fuck is everyone?
I feel like this map is too big.
No, honestly, I think that's the right size. It's just the fact that everyone decided to split up caused everything, but... here's the stairs up at the very least. With the terrible, terrible lack of the word stairs for them.
Oh, I hate these stairs.
Alright. Come on. Now we can figure out the other way that it leads, instead of out and through that fucking cave. Alright. Is that the cave exit? Yes, it is.
Yeah, so we keep going up.
Alright. Oh, don't tell me that this is just the sewers. Don't tell me that
the
this...
sewers connect somewhere. Ugh.
Ugh. Watch your step. Oh, you're fucking with me.
Orcs are nasty. Oh, well.
Well, let's go back the other way. Oh, dear fucking God. Don't tell me that the other way is just... Let's go through the cave! Come on! We love the cave. I'm going to... I don't think that... I think we treated those orcs with too much respect whenever we killed them.
If I have to go all the way around the fucking castle, I'm respawning. I'm not doing this again.
Honestly, you can fly, can't you?
Yes.
Are you able to carry people while you fly? Or at least have someone
Most
hang...
likely.
Do you want to just fly...
I have 4 wings, so my flying is pretty strong.
Do you want to just fly back with the both of us? Because I feel like that's going to be...
That, yeah.
I feel like that's going to be faster.
Might be the easiest.
Yes, exactly. Because we're going to be going back in the fucking building again.
Oh my... Okay.
Alright, let's see if you have fucking seats.
Actually, I have chairs.
Yeah, yes! This is the best day ever. I am totally, like, hanging on to you or something like that. This is... Oh, that's a tree. That's what that is.
It's okay. Let me see if I can up the speed. Nope.
No, you just got into a tree. That's... You're still stuck on a tree. Okay, there we go. There we go.
There we go. This is very efficient.
Oh, now...
so much better. Was this...
Let's try not to drop on their heads. Let's try and, like, drop over... Not on the moat either. Or... Yeah, right on the other side of here, like in this courtyard area. I feel like that's, like, a achievable place to land. Just, like, right here. Perfect landing. Perfect first try. Perfect.
Whew. Yeah, my wings are out of commission for today.
No, I respect it. I wouldn't fly after that. But now, we have liquor. Which is going to be so much better than just sitting around and doing nothing for however long we stay here.
Agreed.
Do either of you want the bottle of the liquor?
Would like some?
No, I can't drink.
You can't?
But thank you. No.
Kidneys.
I physically
Oh.
can't.
Oh.
Not both, I would be dead. One of my kidneys is gone.
Which pact did you do to lose that one? If you don't mind me asking.
It's not a pact, it's an enchantment.
Oh, the flame. And how about you?
I shall only try a little. Since I doubt the mastery of ale.
Have the entire bottle. We have like 5 of them.
Oh, you spoiled.
Yeah.
You spoiled me.
Are you drinking?
Me?
You, yes.
Well, we don't have any water anyways, so there's not much else for me to drink.
It is not sacrilegious for you to consume liquor.
It would depend on the religion, wouldn't it?
I'm not sure what religion you believe I'm from, but no.
Sorry, just a crude joke then, I guess.
Alright.
If
Yes?
either of you have out in the forest, good way to find water, at least clean water, moss, wherever it is pointing, or most gathered, that's where the best water will be.
Understood. Thank you for the knowledge.
Most sources I've found have been acid, so...
There is a bit of
Perhaps
water
the
out
water's
there,
just
but
further out.
we don't want to fucking walk all the way out there just for a glass of water. And even then, we'll have to boil it.
Much.
Exactly. So we're going to take a seat if you all need us. Oh, Lorelei, I'm happy to see that you're around. Didn't see you all day.
Surprise, I'm alive. What's up? How's it going?
Nothing. I was just trying to see where everyone was. It was the most of the day was just us two wandering around down in the dungeon, just looking for everyone else and couldn't find anyone else.
It's a
Well,
massive
we went down there, and it
underground
seems
sewer.
once we went down there, you all went back up. So
Possibly.
Well,
Either
we
that.
been down there most of the time.
We were there for a full hour at the very least, so it was just
Like
it was very
2 full
confusing.
hours.
Too very confusing. It was
Well, then hopefully you became fast friends.
honestly, I'm more concerned because she thinks almost exactly like me in some regards, so I'm definitely keeping an eye out for her, but very healthy, I'm certain. Is that someone on the wall, or is that... Oh, it's Spectre. For a second, I thought that we'd have to go into combat again.
I would prefer not.
Anyways,
I'm quite
oh,
tired.
also an offer for you as well. Bottle of the ale from down there. We got like 5 bottles while we were down there. Alright. We set up our camp over there. I don't know where everyone else is resting, so if you need anything...
Oh, I do happen to have some rations in my pouch as well, but it's not very good.
Rations are better than nothing. I mean, even then, what type of rations are they? Depending on where they're from, they might be worth quite a penny.
Man, this place ass.
What?
Some hard bread.
You take that back, you son of a bitch! Hoorah!
Is that fucking Buggy?
No.
I fucking knew it.
Alright.
I'ma kill you.
I've been standing far too much today.
This armor is not comfortable.
Do you have anything else? I thought that you'd have like some sort of fabric, but then again, I never know how soldiers
I have a shirt
actually
underneath
work.
my armor, because
Yeah,
there's nothing
course.
underneath the boots and stuff.
Fair enough. Perhaps that's something that we need to invest in whenever we return down there.
Casual clothing. That would be
Indeed.
quite nice.
Luckily, this outfit is a bit more casual than most, but...
That looks like the color it was.
That looks about the
That works.
That looks about the color. Ow!
Improv.
Improv. Oh. Ugh. I see what
It's
they mean by
fucking
that.
awful.
Tastes awful, but at least it's something. So tell me, whenever you get to defeat the Dark Lord, or we'll get to finish that, what's your plan? With your father?
I suppose I didn't quite have a goal, considering that was the only purpose of my creation.
Oh, so you just see it as
I'm
that?
not quite sure.
Simple as just kill him and you're nothing more. How curious.
I suppose. Deal with the aftermath of his reign.
In what
I'm
way,
not sure
though?
what else there would be.
Would you become the new... Would
Mm.
you assist whoever becomes the Lord after? Would you make sure that never repeats?
I'd probably make sure that no one like the Dark Lord ever takes reign again.
Ah, is that so? You're
You want some bread?
curious. Sure. Haven't had it. Actual bread in a while. It's mostly been game that we've been hunting.
Pretty hard, but
Better than nothing.
bread is still bread. Mm.
Huh?
I think the sun is setting. I can't tell.
It should be sometime soon. And I'm certain that the vampires will take first, second, and third watch, so we don't have to worry on that regard.
Ah, right. Nocturnal beings.
They're not fundamentally nocturnal, but they get the advantage at the night.
Yes. And the sun does harm, so.
Indeed. On top of that, I doubt that anything with half a brain would try to raid this area. The most maybe is a goblin, but we'll figure that out.
They're done.
Indeed. And even then, we saw the biggest issue that arises with a goblin today. One blast, and then off with someone's head, so probably and hopefully we won't have to worry about that. At least not again, or anytime
Let's
soon.
hope that that doesn't happen for a long while. At least until we recover our strength.
Agreed.
I never would have thought this was how I would spend my time. Being a prisoner and now joining a party.
Me either. I thought that I'd be stuck in one... Not stuck, that's a bad term. I didn't think that I'd leave my homeland for a while, unless something else drastic happened. I thought that I'd just be relaxing from where I called home. Forever. But of course, everything has to go awry. Everything has to go boring. Tell me.
I would say, though, that...
You first.
I feel lucky to have found a group of people with the same goal. It's a lot harder to go it alone.
Oh, of course. Especially with as big a goal as you have your eyes set to. But I have an important question. How...
Yes.
I believe that the way that I wish to phrase it is... Oh my god. How much do you actually hate the Dark Lord? Do you actually have a grudge against him, or is it just trying to defeat him for your purpose and nothing more? Do you hate his lineage? Do you hate his legacy that he has left to this world? Or do you just hate the man?
I'm not sure if I would describe my feeling as hate, more like purpose. I'm not sure what I would describe it. I will say, though, that lest his lineage be as evil and horrible as he is, I couldn't care.
Oh, good.
As long as they don't attack, I won't fight either.
Oh, good. I was worried that you'd try to kill me then.
What do you mean by that?
I think that I said the obvious there, unfortunately.
I'm honestly more surprised that he has kids.
That's what everyone here has been saying. He had them for me 400 years ago. A lot has changed since then, though.
I honestly feel more bad for you. I can't imagine the pain, the...
I don't need your pity. It's a pain, I admit, but don't you say anything like that.
Understood. I will say, though, that you are very strong. Not just combat-wise.
Is that so? Is there a reason that you say that?
Having a being as powerful and horrible as he is and going against him, I'd say that makes you very strong.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, then.
It was a fact, but you're welcome.
I'd also thank you for that further compliment, then. Bringing it to more of a actual fact. Oh, you're just trying to compliment me for the sake of complimenting, then. Don't tell me that you're just trying to get on my good side.
No, I have no intentions.
Really?
Merely stating something. I would like to fight alongside people who are mentally and physically strong. The physical more so for their own sake.
Of course. You're a curious one. But I think I like you. You're one of the more promising people here versus the lot of arguing for the sake of arguing.
I'm not sure why people do that. It just causes unnecessary conflict.
Exactly.
If we all have the same goal in mind, then I don't understand why we can't work together to achieve it.
A mixture of reasonable paranoia and beyond reasonable paranoia. There's a reason. Honestly, if they trusted me immediately, I would have left them all immediately after they learned about my true status. If you all trusted me immediately, at the very least, it proves that you just trust anyone that arrives at your doorstep. So it would stop just some other spy to show up and try and kill people. But sometimes they continue it far too much. As I said, they had an entire meeting trying to come up with ways to deal with or kill me.
People always need an enemy or necessary evil in order to keep them going. I don't understand that very well.
Indeed. You're a curious one, Seraphil. You know much more about this world than I expected you to with how you're phrasing yourself, raising in a lab. How old
I was
are
taught
you,
what was necessary.
actually?
I'm not sure. I know that I was taken at a very young age, and I'm not exactly how many days or years passed in that facility. I assume I'm probably within my 20s, but I have no clue to be sure.
Fair enough. Maybe there was some magic with time relating to you. I don't know, though.
Perhaps.
Sounds like something a father would try to do to get a better allegiance.
Mayhaps. Since I can trust you better, and you know the Dark Lord more personally, did you know about his goal to attempt to recreate the angels that the Ascended Ones had once created?
No. I was completely unaware.
Well, although he's a horrible person, technically it was his fault that I am here. And so, although it was
And it's his fault that I am
partially
as well.
his doing, I will be his undoing.
Is that how you look upon it?
Someone has to take him out, and if that someone has to be me, then I will do it.
How curious.
It was his fault for trusting an Ascended One to go against what they believed.
I still can't fully believe of that. I don't know if he actually is an Ascended One, I can't tell you that much. The last Ascended One, I remember Father fought with him. An angel and the creator of said angel appeared and dueled with him over his own castle. Father won the battle. I don't know the full outcome, other than the fact that he won and we never saw that Ascended One again. Neither with the angel.
Perhaps it would do us some good to get some sleep.
Agreed. Maybe the alcohol really did loosen me up too much. I believe I spoke way too much openly. I hope that I can have your... Then again, with how promising you were with keeping your word about the axe, I think that we both can agree to be relatively quiet about both of our struggles.
Trust and respect are earned, and I believe that we have earned each other's, so...
Is that so?
Hopefully we'll make good allies.
I'll take your word for it then. Alright.
I don't even think I want to bother going and getting that bed.
I can go do it real quick if you wish. Unless you're certain that you don't want one.
I've slept worse.
Fair enough.
Besides, unless someone wants it, we still have that other tent. Act as a blanket of sorts.
Alright. I don't think anyone else has grabbed it, so... I think we're fine. Long day.
Today was interesting.
It really was. I guess we'll have to figure out how the upcoming ones are as well.
Here's hoping for our survival, I suppose.
Here's hoping to our victory instead. Survival is too minimal for us. Indeed.